hapon sa inyo lahat mga kapuso. Welcome to your favorite in-between sports and entertainment show. This is Game On. My name is Martin Javier. Welcome back to the Phil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. Kakatapos lang nung unang laban natin kanina. The Letran Knights securing that twice to beat advantage. Kasama ko ngayon, nag-cover dun sa game kanina, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio.
Well, if nabanggit mo na nga, Letran Knights clearly at number 1 right now. If they win their next game, they would be solidifying their position as the team to beat. Na sinabi nga natin, nung preseason, they would be the number 1 team after the eliminations. But very important game on deck is itong San Beda JRU. Of course, JRU out of contention, but San Beda still have an outside chance to get that twice to beat advantage.
And again, if we have a tie at any like position or rankings dyan sa ating top 4, playoffs tayo.
Playoffs agad. I think if it's a triple tie, it would be a quotient system. The 2 bottom teams will be playing for that number 4 position. Loser goes to number 4. And if tied yung 2 and 3, it would be a virtual 3-game series.
Looking forward to that because that's like a mini step ladder. Parang ganun, ano? Parang ganun yung... Hindi, kasi...
We shall cross the bridge when we get there.
When we get there.
No. Marami pong mangyayari. 3 more playing days. Tomorrow, Tuesday, and on Wednesday. A lot of storylines to be uncovered. Of course, LPU finishing their campaign with a loss yesterday against St. Benilde. So it would be very interesting how this last few games will shape up our playoff picture.
Ooh, it's gonna be a spicy finish here in the elimination round rather of the NCAA season 98 dahil siyempre Letran kanina they secured the win. Siyempre, hindi nila pwedeng payagan. Yung Benilde kasi po pwede pa yan. Maximum 14 wins pa yan. Diba? So, Letran, nakasigurado na dun sa number 13 nila.
Yes. Kaya na nga sinasabi ko kanya on the coverage. Ito yung natitirang games. Of course, Letran going up against the Heavy Bombers who will be facing the San Beda Red Lions, and the Benilde Blazers will be facing San Beda. But for CSB to hold on to that twice to beat advantage, they need to first take care of the Arellano Chiefs. So, alam mo yung Arellano kasi inconsistent this year, but they are a very good basketball team.
They won last time out against the Perpetual Altas na ako, medyo nagulat ako kasi alam ko, momentum ang Perpetual dun eh. Maganda yung tinatakbo nila, but Arellano with a surprise here. So for sure tomorrow will be nice.
I've been saying this ad nauseum. Arellano has a clear pecking order. You have a talented backcourt in Menina and Doromal. You have a big guy, and if he is healthy, itong si Cade Flores providing a lot of intangibles, rebounds, and also scoring, and you have the other guys surrounding them that make the program really go. Pero pag may isang kulang kasi, dun sila nagkakaroon ng problema. So we'll see how healthy Arellano would be against the Blazers.
Siyempre yung Daryl Shane Menina, ito na yung ano niya eh, ultimate showcase niya. Diba?
Baka naman.
Plano na eh, para sa next level eh.
Baka naman.
Baka naman 50-piece mapagbigyan ni Daryl Shane Menina. Pero yan po ang ating sitwasyon in the immediate future. Final 3.5 game days. Dahil kalahati na lang today kasi may isa na lang tayong game ngayon. So yan po yung aabangan ninyo. Pero bago tayo pumunta sa future, look back muna tayo dun sa ating binanggit natin 10 markadong plays natin this week. Ito, let's watch our awesome plays.
Will clear the runways and
narito na ang top 10 plays sa ika-10 linggo ng men's basketball tournament dito sa NCAA Season 98. Simulan natin sa number 10. Shooter McLeod Guadagna pinakita ang kanyang passing skills. Nutmeg alert!
Guadagna, penetration, pasa sa loob! Grabe naman yun!
Another good pass, grabe.
Sa number 9, Axel Doromal halatang masipag mag-gym. Mukhang araw-araw nagbe-bench press.
Room against Barguma, Axel Doromal! Wow! Upper body strength!
Dito naman sa number 8, Miguel Ocson pinakita na naman ang kanyang tapang in the clutch.
Going, it's at 3, Ocson! Kaboom! Miguel Ocson with a cold-blooded 3.
At number 7, another endgame dagger. It's JM Bravo putting the Golden Stags to bed.
Bravo for 3! Dagger! For JM Bravo!
White Knight na daw, sabi ni JM. Bravo! Big three-pointer.
For number 6, the number 1 assist man in the league with another one. Renzo Navarro with a special delivery to Enoch Valdez.
So much is starting to recover here. What a pass! Navarro! Valdez, the finish!
How about another dime at number 5? Greg Cunanan with the alley-oop to Mr. Omar Larupay.
7 alley-oop. And Larupay with a finish inside.
That's a great look, bro. Great assist.
Balik tayo sa mga clutch baskets sa number 4. The cool Cub Jacob Cortez with an ice-cold triple.
Cortez! What a three-pointer from Jacob Cortez!
Sa mga slam dunk naman tayo sa number 3. The Demolition Man Enoch Valdez nagpasabog sa fast break.
Will clear the runways and sky for the slam.
Isa pang dakdak sa number 2. Dalawang kamay, Miggy Corteza mula sa baseline.
Oh, Corteza! With a two-hander from the baseline.
At para sa ating number 1 play, tama, maisasalpak na naman sa ring. Benil Blazers legend in the making, Will Gozum.
Gozum down the middle! A poster jump for Will Gozum!
Grabe.
At ayan po mga kapuso ang ating awesome plays sa week number 10 ng men's basketball tournament dito sa NCAA Season 98.
Two-hander from the baseline. There you go. The number 1 play this week. It is a posterizer from
Dami po.
Will Gozum.
Yung pinaka-ayaw mo yan, poster ka. Pero wala ka magagawa eh. Late reaction, dunk on the middle, gotta give it to Will Gozum. Putting a lot of guys this season on posters, MVP frontrunner. But more importantly, he would take the wins over the posters.
That's right. Alam mo, ang ganda ng build-up doon kasi dun sa number 2 play natin, it was Will who set up Miggy Corteza for that baseline two-handed jam. And then Will Gozum, sabi niya, okay naman, number 1 play. And siya yung pinaka-komportable dumakta ka na, even in-game.
Konting chika, kausap ko si Kuya Al Magpayo. Ngayon lang ganun karami ulit yung mga dumadunk sa CSB. Ngayon lang Huling ganun karami nung nag-champion sila ng year 2000.
Okay. So,
babalikan natin yun bukas sa ating Sunday conversations.
Ako po, siyempre, Sunday, bukas. Meron din tayong Sunday na pag-uusapan.
Marami tayong baon dyan for our Sunday special.
That's right. Okay. So bukas po yan, abangan yan mga kapuso, our Sunday conversation. Pero susunod po, kakausapin natin yung dalawa nating halftime performers and then afterwards, bolahan sa San Sebastian College, Recoletos. Lan po yan sa ating pagbabalik dito sa
Game On!
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Here's the game, yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports. Pusong kampiyon, tayo'y may pusong kampiyon. There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA game. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download ang official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at team rosters and
Welcome back. You guys are still watching Game On so inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City on a Saturday, right in between our Saturday doubleheader in your NCAA season 98. Now, as promised, mamaya-maya po makikita na natin yung pagbisita ni Papa Bear at Baby Bear dyan sa San Sebastian. Pero bago yan, nandito muna ang ating mga halftime performers for Game 1 and Game 2. Let's welcome mga suki natin to. Kapuso Singers, sa isa natin, 1/4 of the XOXO. Nandito po si Miss Lyra Mikolov at syempre nandito napaka-talented din, Miss Jennifer Maravilla.
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Martin.
Kamusta kayo?
Okay
Mabuti.
naman.
Oo.
Laging masaya talaga pag nag-guest tayo dito sa NCAA.
Oo nga eh. So, welcome back. Unahin ko na yan.
Thank
Welcome
you
back
so
sa
much.
NC. Unahin ko si Lyra kasi Game 1 siya.
Yes.
Bakit yung XOXO, initrigaw talaga eh. Tigi-isa bumibisita dito. Bihira yung group.
NCAA, baka naman awat na kami next time.
Oh. Magkakagalit ba kayo?
Kaya
Hindi,
kasi
hindi naman.
marami naman kasing game, so dapat isa-isa daw muna.
Tama. Oh, sila rin kumanta ng team song natin.
Yes.
Di ba? Oh, yun. So baka pag mga finals, Final Four
Yes,
Okay.
for sure. Sa baka sa ending ng season,
sa ending.
makikita niyo XOXO.
Oh, yan na. Si Lyra na po yung nag-declare.
Ako na po yung decision sa inyo.
Oo nga. Oh, yan. Congrats, Lyra. Hindi, biro lang. Hindi, Jennifer is also here. Sinabi ko kay Jennifer kanina dun sa prod room namin. Sabi ko, gano'n ka ba katagal hindi bumisita dito? Kasi
Oo.
parang naalala ko may pa book niya.
Tama,
Diba?
oo. Okay.
Taping.
Mga
ganon.
3 years ako hindi nag-guest dito.
Mga 3 years. Napakatagal naman. Daming shows nun ha. Sabi ni Lyra, nag-taping ka daw. Anong taping yan?
Oo. Actually, pareho kami nandun, Maria
Oh.
Clara at Ibarra. Pero si Lyra kasi ay kaibigan ni Clay. So sa
Oo
present time siya.
Sa restaurant.
Kami ang mga dakilang marites talaga at sulsulera talaga ni Maria Clara. So
Oh.
medyo doon tayo na busy sa pagmamarites talaga.
Kamusta yung experience yan? Kasi ano yan ha? Hit show siya ngayon. Social media,
Thank you so
viral.
much. Oo,
Sobrang viral.
Hindi namin in-expect talaga. Siyempre, well, honestly, sobrang sobrang educational nito for me. Tsaka sobrang thrilling ng experience. Kasi parang honor lang din talaga for me na maging part ng ganitong klaseng project. Kasi talagang lahat talaga pinaghihirapan. Yung director namin sobrang galing. Yung mga writers namin down to dun sa pati yung mga costumes namin talaga parang close to
Detalyado.
original talaga. Oo. So nakaka-amaze maging part talaga ng something na gano'n.
Yun. Kung ikaw nandun ka sa libro, si Lyra naman, kasama mo si Clay
Present.
sa
Sa cover
present
lang.
time.
Sa cover.
Hinahanap niya pa rin
Oo
si
nga.
Clay.
Gandun ka lang.
Close pa lang yung
Oo.
libro.
Hindi, pero kamusta yun? Siyempre, pero medyo iconic din yung role mo kasi siyempre ikaw yung
Sa
namumulit sa
start,
kanya eh. Oo. Oh.
Sobrang, medyo na-shock ako.
Na-shock ka?
Kasi syempre, ikaw yung best friend ni Clay, ni Barbie. So, oh my God, the pressure. Medyo malaking role din yun ha. And
Okay.
super thankful ako kasi may opportunity na binigay ng GMA for me. So, super happy ako. And
Oo.
super happy kasi pumatok talaga yung show.
Sobra.
No?
Sobra. Ibang klase yung
Yes.
virality ng show at ratings siya ngayon. Congratulations sa inyong
Thank
dalawa.
you, Mark.
So,
Thank you.
before we let you go, I'll let you invite our viewers, panoorin yung mga current shows nyo sa GMA ngayon, pati na rin yung mga social media accounts niyo. Jennifer.
Okay. Yan guys, thank you again NCAA for having us. And of course, please do watch Maria Clara at Ibarra after 24 oras. That's every weeknights po on GMA. And I'll be releasing a new single after under GMA playlist. So hope you guys maabangan natin to. Ayan, I'm very excited about that. Yun!
Mabilis humaba buhok si Jennifer.
Oo.
Lyra naman. Lyra.
Ayan, so sa lahat ng mga kapuso natin, patuloy niyo pong supportahan yung All Out Sundays every Sunday. Yes. And makikita kami, usually nila Jen and doon. And of course, abangan niyo din po ang next single ng XOXO.
Yan. O, yun na.
Earlier next year. So, baka makapag-perform din kami dito. Di ba?
Yes! Ay, wait
Ako
lang.
na naman nagdesisyon.
Mare, bago ko rin makalimutan, pakiabangan din po kami sa Family Feud.
Family
Oo.
Yun.
Feud!
Yes.
Diba?
Magaling kami dyan.
Magaling
Promise.
So, pag sinabi niya, ibig sabihin nanalo sila. Okay. Congratulations pa. Thank you so much, Lyra and
Thank you,
Jennifer.
Martin. Thank you, NCAA. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
guys.
Yan po, our two halftime performers today, Miss Lyra Mikolov and Jennifer Maravilla. But as promised, eto na, ang pagbisita ni Papa Bear Benji Paras at Baby Bear Andre Paras sa San Sebastian. Watch this.
Anong ginagawa ng mga NCAA athletes kapag wala silang practice? Saan sila tumatambay at nagre-relax?
Pinupuntahan natin ang kanilang mga eskwelahan para makipagkwentuhan at kulitan. Ito ang Bolahan!
Totoo to!
Hindi namin kayo binobola. Yes. Wala. Andito tayo ngayon sa San Sebastian College Recoletos at kakapanayamin ang Golden Stars.
Kakapayanamin. Ano ibig sabihin nun?
Interview!
Bigat.
Hindi lang yan ang mabigat, kundi ating mga players din. Bigatin dahil lahat palaban. Woo!
Simulan na!
Golden Stag. Ang ibig sabihin ng stag, male deer or lalaking usa. Ngayon, ano ba ang katangian ng usa na meron kayo?
Aggressive siya.
Aggressive.
Alam niyang may delikadong darating sa kanya talaga. Alert siya, alert. Aggressive siya, makakatakas agad siya.
Totoo yun. Yung katangian nga ng usa, katulad niya, aggressive, mabilis. Gaano kayo kabilis sa chicks? Yun. Paano bang diskarte ang tama?
Siyempre, dadaan po natin sa date yan.
Date?
Siyempre.
Anong date? Baka sa kantin naman, baka sa kantin mo lang dadala. Hindi naman.
Sa ano tayo, mall o kaya sine, ganun.
Yeah.
Ito, speaking of places, dito sa campus nyo, kitang-kita ang ganda, very peaceful. Saan kayo tumatambay? Ikaw, Jesse.
Dito, sa likod na kasi may wifi dito eh.
May wifi. Sa online classes ba to or social media?
Patay tayo dyan. Same, both online and class.
Ikaw, Mar.
Dito rin sa arcade. Kasi nakikita natin ang mga dumadaan ng mga chicks.
Ito ang totoong matapang. Karamihan ng ini-interview namin pag sinabing chicks, wala po kami nun. yan si Amar. Ano naman yung kulitang ginagawa nyo? Sino ang madalas dito mahilig mag-prank ng mga teammates niya?
Si Ichi.
Ito, mahirap talaga pag veterano. Alam niyo.
Sino ang pinaka-makulit sa classroom?
Si Ichi na yung
Ano naman, parang wala kaming tinanong na hindi ikaw ang tinuro.
Alam naman natin, ball is life. Ang tanong ko, life after basketball, where do you see yourselves?
Yun nga, gusto ko rin talaga business. Kasi mas hawak ko yung type na gusto ko. Gusto po talaga ng business para din makatulong sa pamilya namin, mayahon namin sa kahirapan. Actually, may business ako ngayon sa share.
Uy!
May sarili na kasi ang family.
Support. Ganda yun. Okay yun. Ngayon, karamihan ba sa inyo rito sa probinsya nyo or laking Manila kayo?
Probinsya.
City lang ito sa Manila. Mga girlfriends nyo ba dito rin sa same school o sa labas?
Wala akong girlfriend ngayon.
Wala kang girlfriend ngayon. Hiwalay na?
Tagal na.
Tagal na. Anong nangyari?
Ano ang naging adjustment nyo from high school to college basketball? Start tayo sa iyo, Pike.
Marami akong ginawang adjustment. Iba na yung laro sa senior eh.
Ano po, yung sa mga sistema po na...
Sistema ng team? Hindi mo gusto yung sistema ng team?
Hindi naman po.
Hindi naman. Ano?
Matagal ko makukuha. Galing ako sa ano.
Iba kasi ang laro,
Iba ang laro sa
probinsya.
Saka sa ano.
Sa ideal girl, ano ang gusto niyo?
Family-oriented.
Family-oriented. Kasi kapag family-oriented, respetado mo yung magulang, doon nagsisimula yun. Family-oriented. So yun lang ang gusto niyo. Ikaw, family-oriented din. Family-oriented, kung mukhang naman. So okay lang sa inyo. Ano ang sa tingin yung contribution yung mabibigay nyo para sa Golden Star?
As a point guard, siyempre, rookie pa lang, gagawin ko yung role ko. Set ko yung mga teammates, set ko na maayos yung execute yung play sa pag napasok ako sa laro. And bibigay ko yung pinaka-best ko.
Umiinit ang laban dito sa second round ng NCAA Men's Basketball.
Kaya mas kilalanin pa natin sila.
Bukas, abangan nyo ang kanilang mga favorite spots dito sa loob ng San Sebastian College.
Ako po si Papa Bear Benji Paras.
At ako naman si Baby Bear Andre Paras. Kwentuhan, kulitan, tambayan. Ito ang Bolahan! Totoo to!
Hindi namin kayo binobola. Wala talaga.
Ayan po, pasilip dyan sa segment natin ng Bolahan sa San Sebastian College, Recoletos. Bakit ka naka-goggles?
Oh. Para makita ko yung mga hirit nila.
Ganon.
Nagbilis daw sa chicks, ha?
Ganon.
Yung kalahat.
Naka-goggles. Bawal yan pag sa pinch mo ginawa. Hindi, biro lang. Joke lang. Hindi, celebration naman yan ng mga players. Pero yan po.
Pero pag ako yung gumawa technical, sure ako.
Ganon.
Sure.
Depende kasi kung kanino mo i-direction. Ayan. Okay. Sige. Pero yan po. San Sebastian College, Recoletos. Napakagandang eskwelahan. Nakapunta na tayo dyan. Maraming salamat po. More Bolahan segments in the future for you guys. Pero ito naman po ang susunod nating game. Crucial din to para sa Red Lions. San Beda kontra JRU. It's interesting because in their first round encounter, JRU came out on top.
Yep. And I will stay on the middle on this game. Both are my teams, both my favorite squads. So, I mean, this would be a very good game. And I'm looking for JRU to really play hard in this ball game. While San Beda trying to, again, that revenge factor, retribution for their first round loss against the Heavy Bombers.
So, dyan ka sa gitna ng table
Doon
mamaya?
ako sa gitna kasi ako yung maghahawak ng foul. Yung taga-tok-tok ng foul.
Mamaya may delay, ha? So, alam ko sino sasabihin ko. Kaya delay yung scoring at saka yung foul.
Tabihan ko na lang kayo doon na kasama mo.
Si Big Bo. Hindi katabi mo kahapon. So, I'll be doing this game alongside former NCAA champion. Ang adi-isa po na may bling-bling ngayon, ha? Big Bo Belga.
May anting-anting na suot eh.
Meron. Ayan, nilabas na isang araw. Pakiramdam ko, kakabili lang yan ng isang araw eh.
Oo eh. Nung Beda Red Lions, nagkakindatan kami. Nung nandun ako katabi niya eh. Alam mo na eh.
So si Big Bo po mga kasama ko. Kulitan mamaya po during the game. Coach Hammer, thank you so much.
Thank you, Martin. Pleasure is always mine. At tabayanan niyo mga kapuso. Ganda ng matchup natin. Beda JRU. At huwag kayo bibitaw. Tatlo pang game days na may very important games coming up sa inyong NCAA.
That's right. Coach Hammer will be back tomorrow for our Sunday edition here on the show. Pero mga kapuso, maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok in your favorite in-between sports and entertainment show. Ito po ang Game On!
Pusong Kampiyon! Tayo'y may Pusong Kampiyon! There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA games. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download ang official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at team rosters and box scores. Walang iwanan online sa Season 98 ng NCAA. Achieve greatness every day. The players to watch and the teams to beat. Get ready because your favorite hardcore heroes are here. This is your NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Catch all the action live Tuesdays to Wednesdays and Fridays to Sundays, 12 noon on Cheap TV. Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports. Pusong Kampiyon. Tayo'y may Pusong Kampiyon. There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA games. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download Download ang official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at team rosters and box scores. Walang iwanan online sa Season 98 ng NCAA. Achieve greatness every day. The players to watch and the teams to beat. Get ready because your favorite hardcore heroes are here. This is your NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Catch all the action live Tuesdays to Wednesdays and Fridays to Sundays, 12 noon on Cheap TV.
Sukulan ng bilis at tugatog ng husay pang ipagdiwang ang kadakilaan.
Kadakilaang nakuluklok sa bawat isa sa atin.
Maniwala sa sarili sa harap ng pagdududa. Maghangad ng ikabubuti ng nakakarami.
Kumilos ng tapat. Kumilos ng may layunin.
Kumilos para maging pinakamahusay na bersyon ng iyong sarili.
Welcome you back to our venue, mga kapuso. We're back inside the Pinoil Eco Center in San Juan City on a Saturday. A brand new basketball weekend for you guys. Tuloy-tuloy ang aksyon sa NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day and to complete our Saturday doubleheader. Ito po yung ating first game kanina. Veteran Knights securing an important victory. Win number 13 for them against the runner-up finishers last season. Bit of a rematch of the finals in season 97. Pinataob nila ang Mapua Cardinals, Louis Sangalang, with a bounce-back performance, 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist para dito kay Louis Sangalang. That brings us, that sets us up to our second game today. Also, an important one. JRU Heavy Bombers not in the running anymore for the Final Four. Pero, siyempre, gusto nilang mag-all out dito against the San Beda Red Lions, who are looking to secure at least and be or make it a possibility of them getting still a twice-to-beat advantage. Yan po ang ating paghaharap dito. JRU kontra San Beda to complete the doubleheader on a Saturday. Mga kapuso, maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok ngayon live right now on GTV. We have it online everywhere as well. We have it on YouTube and Facebook at NCAA Philippines. Find us on Twitter and Facebook, GMA Sports PH. Twitter na po yan. Habang nandyan pa, pwede po kayong manood dyan. Thank you so much for watching and catching the action, mga kapuso. My name is Martin Javier. Got you covered for our second match of this afternoon today. I'm working alongside former NCAA champion, Big Bo Delga. Welcome, bro.
Kaya na naman ulit.
Oo nga eh. San Beda Netran lang natin. Ngayon ulit.
San Beda JRU naman. And very, very crucial for San Beda kasi nga, ano sa kanila to eh. May bearing pa sa kanila for them to have a twice-to-beat advantage pagpasok ng Final Four.
That's right. Yun nga yung sitwasyon dito ng San Beda Red Lions. Pero bago natin himayin yung pinagalingan ng mga teams natin dito, let's introduce first the courtside reporters. Mag-aatid sa atin ng mga kwento mula sa sidelines. Unahin muna natin from Jose Rizal University. We have Cyril Sanchez. Hello, Sai. And on the other side, reporting for the San Beda Red Lions, we got Chloe Carillo. So, Sai and Chloe will be bringing us the stories from the players and the coaches later. Maya-maya po yan pagkatapos natin pag-usapan yung magkabilang panig natin. Pero nahapyawan mo na, Big Boy, yung sitwasyon ng San Beda. Pwede pa sila na maka-achieve ng twice-to-beat advantage. But kailangan lang nila makontrol yung pwede nilang makontrol. And one of those games is against Jose Rizal University.
Yun nga yung sinasabi natin na kumbaga yung destiny nila nasa kamay pa nila eh. Hawak pa nila eh. Hindi sila yung type ng team na magdadasal ka na matalo si ganito para makapasok ka. So sa ngayon, nasa kamay pa nila. Kailangan lang nila manalo in this ball game and then let's see kung ano pang mangyayari sa mga susunod na araw. And yun nga, very, very big advantage if you have a twice-a-beat advantage pagpasok ng Final Four. Pag nagkamali ka sa Game 1, you still have a Game 2 to bounce back. Hindi ka tulad nung nung nasa 3 and 4 ka, pag nagkamali ka, done for the season. And matagal ka na namang mag-aantay.
Next year na ulit yun, ha?
Oo, yun pa mahirap.
Pero ito po yung mga remaining games natin. For San Beda, after this, meron pa silang highly anticipated matchup with the Benil Blazers. Yan po ay sa Martes, Tuesday,
And
November 2022.
Is fighting for the Final Four, twice-a-beat advantage din, itong St. Benil na to. Sa kanina, sa pagkapanalo nung Letran, medyo nasa upper hand sila. Medyo, kumbaga, yung isang paa nila na andun na sa number 1 and number 2 ay nakasumpit ng gano'n. And yun lang, kung sino lang yung pagka nagkaroon ng triple tie, yun lang yata magkakaroon ng kung anong natin ng liga
linawin natin yan bukas because I think they're gonna be coming out with a statement on that also according to our manual. Pero eto muna, kaya interesting to Big Bo, itong paghaharap nila kasi unang laban nila sa season, yun yung kasagsagan ng streak ng JRU Heavy Bombers. Nasa peak sila nun. Tinampakan nila yung San Beda at 1 point, 20 points. But in the end, it was a 3-point win for the Heavy Bombers.
Ito yata yung kasama dun sa 5-game winning streak ng JRU. Before sila magkaroon ng nagkaroon ng mga, alam mo yung health problem na natin. And ito, as you can see, yung mga top performer that time, si AJ Miranda, 121 points. Ito, kaya lang ito, wala na itong batang to. Si Amores, who had 19. Sa kabila naman, the typical JB Bayo. Ang very dito is itong si Gabriel Cometa. Kasi ito, nakita ko yung mga laro niya. Alam mo yung pasundot-sundot lang. Hindi siya yung typical na katulad ng playing time na meron si Bayo, si James. Alam mo yung naghahati sila ni Jacob Pero dito sa game na to, nagpakita siya talaga.
Kasi nung second half, I think it was Gab Cometa na talagang nagsispearhead ng paghabol nitong San Beda Red Lions and they had actually a chance to tie it up. Nagmintes lang si JB Bahio at saka si James Kwekode. Pag-usapan muna natin ang nangyari sa JRU Heavy Bombers in their last game against the LPU Pirates. It was a blowout. LPU with more sense of urgency in that one, taking the 17-point win.
Hindi. Kasi, malaking bagay para sa LPU for them to have a chance doon sa twice-to-beat advantage. Kaya lang yun nga. After their loss yesterday sa St. Benil, nawala na sila ng chance. So, kumbaga, maganda pa rin naman yung kasi nasa Final Four ka. Pero yun nga, itong JRU na to, totally out na sila. Pero ang inaano na lang nila is yung mga positive notes na madadala mo going to the next season.
Ito po, nakikita nyo. Kaya JDTV yan. Kaya itong si Jason D. Tan. Ito nagba-viral to online, social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. 12 points. Finally, he's getting minutes for Coach Louie Gonzalez. And he actually scored a career-high 12 points in that game. Little bit of everything as well for Jason.
And yun nga, yun yung sinasabi natin lagi. Chance lang ang kailangan nitong mga batang to. Bigyan mo ng minuto, panigurado mag-perform to. And same thing with this guy. Binigyan siya ng chance ni Coach Louie. Pinakita niya na hindi niya sasayangin.
Tsaka may mga fans din to online Talaga nagko-comment,
sikat daw to
Sikat, pinasok na. Ayan na, Jason D. Tan. Of course, parte yan ng JRU Heavy Bombers. Tignan natin kung anong plano dito ng Heavy Bombers. May hatid sa ating kwento. Ang kanilang courtside reporter nandito, si Sai Sanchez. Sai, go ahead.
Ngayong papatapos na ang elimination round natin, ano pa ba ang dapat abangan ng ating basketball fans? Well, para sa JRU Heavy Bombers, hindi ano ang dapat itanong kung hindi sino ang dapat abangan at ang agad na sagot dyan ay si Jason Tan. Napag-alaman nga natin na merong YouTube channel si Jason at nakwento niya sa akin na sinimulan niya pala ito nung pandemic dahil daw gusto niyang itrack ang kanyang progress na ngayon in collegiate basketball and hopefully a pro basketball vlogger in the future. At sinanong ko na rin siya kung sa tingin niya ba ay medyo na late ang pagpapakita niya ng gilas at sabi niya sa akin, hindi daw. Dahil para sa kanya may tiwala sila sa plano sa kanila ng kanilang coach at sa araw na ito, yun daw ang bit-bit nila na dalhin ang pangalan ng JRU. Balik sa inyo, Pano.
Sai, thank you so much. Ito, malaki nga ang potential nito ni Jason Tan because if you have a following already on social media and you have the skills, now you have the playing time for Coach Louie Gonzalez, kompleto regados na yan. Diba?
Yun nga ano na lang, performance na lang ang talaga kailangan. And yun nga, sinasabi natin lagi na given the chance, everybody will grab it. Everybody will, kumbaga, kasamantalahin mo yung binigay sa yung chance.
Ito si Jason Tan. We expect more minutes para dito kay Jason Tan. He had 23 minutes in that game against LPU. Now, it's time for us to go on the other side. For the San Beda Red Lions, ito kinover natin to, Big Bo. Coming from a huge confidence-boosting win against their arch rivals, the Letran Knights. It was a wire-to-wire win for San Beda, meaning they led it from start to finish. They never looked back.
Oo, and yun nga, ang nagpasimula nito si Kuntapay. 11 points of the first quarter. Sa kanya lahat eh. Sinarili niya. And yun nga, the hot shooting of San Beda, hindi nila pinaano eh. Every time na magkakaroon ng run yung Letran, pinapatay agad nila eh. And ang mabigat doon, yung pamatay sunog nila, puro mga crucial. Alam mo yung pabaser na lang, titira, pasok. Meron tayong tinira ni Kumita, boarding pa.
Oo, yun. Actually.
Kumbaga, kung ikaw yung naghahabol, pagka nakakashoot nyo, parang nakakalaglag ng balikat eh. Pero yun nga, hindi pa rin natapos yung Letran doon. Naghahabol pa rin, pinipilit nila, pero wala. Masyadong malaki yung lamang ng San Beda.
And for San Beda, nakikita natin yung title natin dito, Red Army, because they work as a unit. Nakita natin, 14 3-pointers. Ito yung mga leading scorers nila. 5 players in double figures dun sa laban na yun. Yung binabanggit mo mga pamatay-sunog rather, si Gab Cometa, meron pang isa kay Jacob Cortez na parte ng awesome plays natin kanina.
Yun yung dalawang pamatay-sunog eh. Alam mo yung pumupilit na magkaroon ng simple run yung pinapatay eh. Namamatay nila. And yung kagandahan dito, yun nga, na-distribute nila yung scoring. You have James at 19, yung best player natin si Kuntapay with 16. Kaya si Kuntapay ang napili ko.
Yan.
Kasi ginanda nung sinimula niya, yun siya ang nagdikta ng laro eh. Siya yung nagdikta ng tempo ng laro eh. Kaya siya talaga, for me, it's either him or si James. Kaya lang, maganda talaga ang inuna ni Kuntapay.
Right choice naman. Dami Kuntapay scoring the first 11 points of San Beda in that game against Letran. And more on Dami and the rest of his squad. Ito naman, nandito, ang courtside reporter ng San Beda University na si Chloe Carilla. Chloe, go ahead.
Gentlemen, limang nga sa Red Lions na nakapagtala ng double digits sa tapatan nila kontra Letran. Pero nang ibabaw nga, ang player of the game na nila si Dami Kuntapay that had a perfect run in the 3-point line. Para kay Dami, ang nakatulong talaga sa kanya ay ang pre-game focus niya from playing strategy games on his mobile phone to reviewing and memorizing the plays sent to their group chat. It's getting mentally absorbed and centered that comes first for this efficient player. With Tony Inot out of today's game because of back pain from a bad fall in a previous game, let's see of how the Red Lions can show effort and hustle for the team to have a good win and a good sweep sana for these last 2 games that they have in the elimination round. Balik muna sa inyo.
Chloe, thank you so much. Yan naman yung kagandahan sa San Beda. Ang ganda lagi ng game plan nila, ng preparation nila. Headed of course by their first-year head coach, si Coach Yuri Escueta. Kasi yung game plan talaga, mano-neutralize eh. Yung star players ng kabilang team. Although today, eto, malaking kawalan si San Beda. Tony Inot with back spasms, unable to get it to go against JRU this afternoon.
Yun nga. And yun nga, you have merong injury, somebody needs to step up. Somebody who will be on the bench na kailangan mag-chip in para kay Tony Inot. And yun ang kagandahan dito with San Beda. The whole lineup itself, pwede mong asahan.
At saka marami rin silang parang Tony Inot na player. Yung athletic, banggagi ba? Pero ito yung key matchup natin. Ultimate Warriors, AJ Miranda, James Kwekute, 2 excellent scorers dito sa ating liga.
Pag tinignan mo yung stats nila, James has the upper hand. Kaya lang kumbaga itong matchup natin, 2 of the veteran dito sa mga teams na maglalaro ngayon. Yun nga, titingnan natin kung ano yung papakita itong dalawang to. I for sure, si James magpapakita to kasi malaking bagay para sa kanila.
Okay. James Kwekute currently the number 2 leading scorer of the league. Yan po, 15.7 points per game. O, ito na. Tignan natin kayong paghintayin pa. JRU kontra San Beda. Ito na po ang ating Coliseum announcer for the call-out of the players.
Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Live ngayon sa GTV Worldwide. sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International. At may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website at sa YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Welcome back to the Phil Oil Echo Oil Center as we continue with the second round eliminations in today's main game, featuring the Jose Rizal University in the San Beda University in Season 98 Men's Basketball of your NCAA. Let's first call out the starters of your JRU Heavy Bombers. At guard number 0, Jason Tamen. The other guard number 2, J.L. de los Santos. And forward number 4,
Oras na para kilalanin ang magsisimula mula sa magkabilang panig. Simulan natin kay Coach Louie Gonzalez and the rest of JRU de los Santos, Giab, Gonzalez, Miranda, and Jason Tan getting another start here for the Heavy Bombers. On the other side, the San Beda Red Lions. Again, no Tony Ino today. So they're going with Quecote, Sanchez, Cultapay, Baguio, and Peter Alfaro with Sanchez getting another start here for Coach Yuri Escueta. Second round encounter between these two teams. In the first round, it was JRU emerging victorious. Ray Hufana, FIBA International referee, the crew chief, spearheads our officiating crew alongside Carlos Sebastian, national referee. James Paez, also a national referee. So mga kapuso, to complete our Saturday doubleheader, November 19, 2022. Ayan na po. San Beda kontra JRU. Ang magsisimula sa atin dito si Gonzalez tsaka si JB Baguio. And one of the youngest players in the league, CJ Gonzalez, winning that tip. Ito naman, for the Heavy Bombers. Ako, Big Bo, they just gotta find that magic again. Kasi nung kasagsagan nila ng winning streak nila, ang lakas nila.
Walang maka-stop pa. 5-game winning streak, di mahirap gawin yun. And then you were playing a high-level collegiate basketball. Medyo kailangan doon ng, alam mo yung tiwala sa isa't isa, yung gel ng grupo. Kaya lang, after nga nung nangyari na nagkaroon ng lal, may mga health problem or whatever, doon sila nagkaroon ng problema.
Oo, hindi nila nahanap yung gel consistency, whatever they had going in that 5-game winning streak. But they scored first here. It was Diab scoring and Quecote answering for the Red Lions. Coach Yuri Escueta on your screens. Went 2-0 in his first season against Letran.
Diba? Yun ang pinag-uusapan natin na nakaraan. And parang siya lang ang nakadalawa kay sa Letran eh. San Beda lang ang nakadalawa talaga sa Letran.
That's right. Jason D with a nice move. The step through off the glass.
Kita mo naman yung tiwala ni Coach Louie. After that good game in the previous game nila, ini-start niya ngayon. And yun nga, chance lang ang ibibigay mo sa mga bata to and pinapakitaan tayo.
Shot creator. Itong si Jason Tan. Alfaro for 3. Tapos, rebound goes to Giab. Again, JRU, they wanna be the party crashers. Gusto nilang sirain yung momentum nitong San Beda. As far as San Beda, dapat to, nakadiin na sila. Papunta sa ating Final Four. JM de los Santos at the side, being hounded by Quecote. De los Santos looking to get free. Giab, the short stab. Wala. That was bothered by Cultapay. Ito rin si JB Baguio. Handles again. JB sends it out. Sanchez all day. That's too strong. Baguio pulls it down and there's a foul on the rebound against AJ Miranda.
To start our ball game in this first quarter, dalawa agad yung minutes nila sa nung nakaraan sa Letran. Pagpukol pa lang ng Cultapay, pasok agad. Sinundan pa niya, pangalawa ulit niya.
Kumpiyansa eh, no? Pumasok yung una niya, ulit.
Tsaka yung yung sinasabi natin na kapag ka malaki ang lamang mo, mas malaki ang butas ng ring.
Yan, that's true. Parang lahat nahuhulugan. JB Baguio scores and ties it up at 4. Let's go first to San Beda side. Here's an update from Chloe Carrillo. Chloe.
Martin and Bo, naging masyadong relax at kampante nga daw ang Red Lions sa unang tapatan nila ng JRU. Kaya kinailangan na mag-adjust ng kupunan. At isang interesting adjustment nga ng ginawa ng Red Lions ay pag-adjust ng kanilang practice. Tinapatan nga ng San Beda ang kanilang team practices sa oras ng kanilang mga laro sa ganitong paraan. Nasasanay daw ang katawan nilang pumalaw at naging habit para sa players na magkaroon ng magandang energy sa ganitong oras. For the players, this practice has created good habits. Kaya tingnan natin if practice makes perfect with a perfect start para sa Red Lions. Balik muna sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Chloe. Interesting plan for Coach Yuri as Yellow Santos gets away and scores on the lay-in. Ikaw ba, Big Bo, pag ganun ba, yung diskarte ng coach, tinatapatan yung oras, dito tayo lagi nagkakaroon ng laban, dyan din tayo magte-training. Mas madaling adjustment, kasi nasanay ka na pag ganyang oras, naglalaro ka.
Oo. Kasi yun nga, kumbaga, sa mga ganitong oras kasi, ito yung mga siesta ng ano.
Yeah,
kasi tulad sa amin, sa team ko, ang practice namin umaga. Early morning. It's like 7, nandun ka na dapat. You have skills, tapos team practice pagdating ng 9 to 12. Tapos after that, siesta. Pahinga to eh. And kung ang NCAA is playing in the afternoon, you need to be awake in the afternoon. That's for sure. Kumbaga, pwede kang magpahinga ng umaga hanggang ano. Tapos mag-practice ka ng ganitong oras. Para yung alam mo yung katawan mo nasasanay ng ganito. Hindi naman kami pwede kasi mag-practice sa pro ng gabi.
Hindi, wala. Kailangan pahinga na yun. Recovery na yun. Oo nga. Itong JRU, Marwin Junicio scores inside. And speaking of the Heavy Bombers, they have the 4-point lead. Let's go to their side. Ito naman, may updates si Sai Sanchez.
Their coaches mentioned that in order to maintain a good pace in the game is to have a good rhythm. And for their team captain, Rai De La Rosa, getting into the rhythm is actually listening to the rhythm itself. During the warm-up, Rai De La Rosa never misses wearing his headphones, and I asked him what is his soundtrack for today, at sabi sa akin ni Rai, yun daw yung kanyang kantang On My Way. Dahil para sa kanya, it speaks much for their team. It says in the chorus that I'm still on my way, but the top doesn't look too much far from me. This season has been a ride for the Bombers, Rai De La Rosa tells me, but this chorus proves to them that it's all about being humble, hungry, and hopeful, lalo na this first quarter. Martin and Bo?
Sai, thank you so much. Wow, some inspiration mula sa pinapakinggan ni Rai De La Rosa. Siyempre, para pumped up siya, para maganda yung mindset niya going into the game. Ikaw ba, Big Bo? Ano ang pinapakinggan mo?
Hindi ako mahilig sa ano.
Sa music? Okay.
Ako yung kasi yung klase ng player na alam mo yung pagdating ng dugout, makulit pa rin ako eh.
Okay.
Inuulit ko yung mga bata, parang kumbaga doon ako nag-lose it. And then yun nga.
Yun yung warm-up mo?
Oo, yun na yung parang kumbaga pre-game ritual ko. At the same time, yun nga. Pagdating sa dugout, kakain ako. Matik yun. Matik yun.
Sipog agad. Ayun. Siyempre, kailangan loaded ka. Laging laban. Pero iba-iba nga ng ritual yung mga basketball player natin. At unti-unti natin sila nakikilala. Siyempre, through segments dun sa Game 1 rin. Rai De La Rosa, speaking of, just checked in for JRU. Here's Justin Sanchez putting it on the floor. He got away and put it up and in. Justin Sanchez is able to score, and that trims the lead down to 1. We have our first timeout of the game. Magbabalik po kami.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports. Pusong kampiyon. Tayo'y may pusong kampiyon. There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of...
And we're back to the coverage. Justin Sanchez, it's good for him to get his confidence going especially at this point of the season. Feeling ko, ito si Justin, magiging X-factor to down the road for San Beda, no?
Actually, yun din ang tingin ko. At lalo na wala pa si Penuela, hindi pa available si Penuela. Kailangan may mag-step up on his spot. And ito yung chance ni Sanchez na tumayo muna doon sa dapat tayuan ni Penuela.
Tsaka chance niya ngayon na paangatin yung laro niya, makakuha ng kumpiyansa. Second season pa lang nito Pero siyempre, nandyan pa yung mga kuya niya. So, hindi siya masyado nagiging aggressive pa.
Ayun na nga. Magkakaroon, darating yung oras niya Darating yung oras niya. He just need to be patient.
That's right. AJ Miranda. The leaner goes, and it's a 3-point lead. Maganda ang rhythm sa panimula ng ating laban mula sa JRU.
Pinahihirapan ng JRU sa depensa itong San Beda. Pagdating naman sa opensa, talagang inaatake nila sa loob.
Okay, tama naman.
Kaya lang ito, talagang mapagkasamantalahan ni Contapay dahil maliit si De Los Santos.
Actually, JRU, this is an undersized team. They have Jonicio and Gia, both 6'2", 6'3". Yan yung front line nila. De Los Santos fakes difficult shot. Wala, pulled down by James Kwekute. And here's James. Alparo, back to Kwekute. He draws the foul. He will take 2.
Ayun na nga. Yung aggressiveness nitong San Beda, ngayon, inilalabas nila kasi hindi pwedeng ito yung kaninang floater ni AJ Miranda.
Gandang galaw. Pero to, big-to-big na pasahan. Pahyo to Contapay na nakaposisyon. No match. Mas maliit yung kalaban niya.
Good good recognition by the one on top na alam niyang mismatch kay Contapay. Binigay niya kay Contapay.
So, kita mo yung iba ng game plan dito ng San Beda because in the Letran game, we usually see Dami Contapay parked at the 3-point area.
Nasa labas siya.
Pero dahil mas maliit ang
kailangan
JRU,
niya maglaro sa loob. Kailangan niya maglaro sa loob.
That's something they could take advantage of. James Kwekute going 1 out of 2.
Kaya naman pinasok na ni Coach Louie dito si Arnal panapan dito kay Contapay. Kasi pagka si Giyab lang tsaka si Junicio, kakainin ni Contapay sa loob.
Di kaya. Ito si Arnal, speaking of, backing down. Katawanan with Dami Contapay. Oy, malalim yan para kay William C. That's a shot clock violation on the Heavy Bombers. Shot clock violation. Ball going back to the red shirts. Coach Louie on your screens right now. This is, I think, 3rd season with JRU. 3rd or 4th. I remember covering him season 95. Same na yun, yung piyesa niya.
Yan na yun. Kaya lang, meron na siya mga bago-bago, may mga bata-bata na pwede niyang dalhin next season, sa season 19 natin.
Karamihan niya nanggaling sa juniors program itong JRU. Parang ito, si William C. And final si Jacob Cortez. What a shot by Jacob Cortez, taking the contact, finishing, and drawing the foul in the process. About this.
Napakaliit na butas pero yun nga, pagka nagkaroon ka ng upper hand dito sa depensa mo, kailangan mong atakihin. And yun yung ginawa ni Jacob Cortez.
And he finished with his offhand as well. Kaliwa yun, tinik ni Jacob. Ito si James Payosing. Expect him to get more minutes today with the absence of Tony Inot. Ito yung isang sinasabi kong kahubog din ni Tony. Although mas ano lang, mas polished lang.
Siya ng konti, mas kumbaga. Pero yung katawan pag tinignan mo, same na same yung Inot
Tsaka athletic din
yung may maganda.
Ito si Jonathan Medina, speaking of athleticism, off the bench para sa JRU. Ryan Arenal running into that help of Jacob Cortez, and he steals the ball away. Here is Payosing. Couldn't finish. Andrada cleans it up.
Yun naman, nakita niya sa pass break si Payosing, talagang kumbaga kung ikaw yung trailing pwede ka nang bumaba pero hindi siya nagpabaya. Nakita niya na nagbintis, ni-rebound niya, pinutback niya.
Ito si William C. Rookie. Point guard nito ni Coach Louie Mintes dun sa layup na yun.
Isa pang nakakatakot dito sa San Beda. Pag nilabas mo si Contapay, pinasok mo si Entrada, parehas lang halos yung height
Yeah. Parehas height, parehas may shooting sa labas.
Tapos nandiyan pa yung Bayo. Ito pa yung Biser na paaga yung pasok ngayon. Nung nakaraan, third quarter na pumasok to nung Beda Letran.
Yung front line, netong San Beda, malalim talaga. Yukian Andrada off the setup. Neto ni Alex Biser able to score inside. So they're really pounding the ball in that painted area.
Oo, kasi sinimulan nila ng mga tira sa labas. Nagmi-win sila. 0 out of 3 sila sa labas. Nung nagsimula sila, binigay nila kay Kuntapay. Ito naman, si Andrada naman.
And here's Payosing. Cortez will take. Cortez connects. That's a three-pointer for Jacob Cortez. And the Red Lions with a big run, 12-0 to secure a 9-point lead.
Wow. Grabe.
Kanina, abante pa itong JRU eh. 10-7 eh.
10-7 eh.
So 2:11 to go. Sa ating first quarter, Ryan Arenal, JRU naghahanap ng sagot. Medina looking to provide the answer. He does. So Jonathan Medina puts out the fire. It's 12-19 in favor of San Beda. We'll be back after this.
The players to watch and the teams to beat. Get ready because your favorite hardcore heroes are here. This is your NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Catch all the action live Tuesdays to Wednesdays and Fridays to Sundays, 12 noon on Cheap TV. Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Yan po ang ating halftime performer for Game 2. Baka niyo po yung kanyang performance after the first 2 quarters of this game. Here's Jeremy Martin Abel alongside Bo Belga here at the broadcast. And Big Bo, 2 minutes na lang natitira sa ating first quarter. Hindi pa pumapaul itong San Beda.
Kaya nga, yun pa yung ano dun eh. Yun pa yung isang malaking bagay dun sa mga to. They're playing hard-nosed defense, pero hindi sila nagko-commit ng foul. Yun pa yung isang ano nila. Doon din sa game nila sa Letran, ganun din. Talagang top defense din. Hindi rin sila ma-foul eh. Hindi nyo napansin ko sa game na yun.
Pero effective yung depensa. Kasi ang baba ng shooting percentage ng Letran in the previous encounter.
Yung first game nila, ang score nung Letran, puro 3 points sa labas eh.
Lalo sa first.
Oo, eto na naman. Sa loob na naman umatake itong San Beda.
The Red Lions, that's Alex Viser scoring inside. They're shooting 64% dito sa ating first quarter. It is now a 9-point lead. Ray De La Rosa. Driving. Wala yung tira niya. And Andrada secures. Here comes Kami Cometa. Viser over to Payosing. Diskarte si James. Andrada the face-up jumper. Wala. Uy, napunta kay Alex Viser. Hindi nga rin may pasok.
Munti ka pa makanakaw yung Viser. Rebound na ng dalawang JRU. Hindi pa nagkakahuyan yung dalawa.
Nagaluhan sana to si Alex Viser. But here comes Jonathan Medina. Offensive rebounds natin. San Beda with 4. Heavy Bombers with 2. William C. Pull-up jumper. Masyadong malakas para kay C. Here's the pull down by Medina. Counted plus the foul for Jonathan Medina.
Yun naman ang kagandahan dito kay Medina. Para ring si Giyab to eh. Marunong pumesto sa ilalim. Kahit na wingman siya ang nilalaro niya, kaya niyang pumesto sa loob at kumuha ng offensive rebound. Ito yung mintis ni
William C.
Medina. Kinuhanan niya ng bola si Andrada pa.
Yun. 6'6".
Si Andrada pa yung kinuhanan niya.
Nakaposisyon doon si Jonathan Medina. Also his first season in the NCAA. Yan po.
And kung itong batang to, first season pa lang ito. So ibig sabihin may 4 pa to. So ibig sabihin mag-i-improve pa to. And with the type of playing time na binibigay sa kanya ni Coach Joey, marami pa mahihirapan to kapit sa mga next season.
Maganda ang potential ng batang to. Payosing on top. And Medina was able to trim the lead down to 6. Susubukan bumawi ni James Payosing. A strong drive for him.
nga, pinapakitaan na agad tayo ng payosing. Pag-sub niya, wala si Tony Inot. Ako muna.
Yan.
Ako muna take over dito sa game na to. Pahinga ka muna dyan, Tony. I got you.
Gusto niya ni Hopia, mga palakok si Hopia. Here's a foul on James Payosing. Only the second team foul para dito sa San Beda Red Lions. So, we have a stat here. Ito si James Kwekotey. We have a stat here. San Beda bench so far, 13 points. Yung second unit nila, 13 puntos na. Habang ang JRU, the entirety, they've only tallied 15 points. So, first unit, second unit, that's why San Beda is on top by 8 right now. And 3 seconds remaining dito sa ating first quarter.
May foul pa yata.
May foul.
Ayun lang. Penalty na JRU dito. So, ibig sabihin, 2 free throws to para sa mga nakapula.
So, James Payosing will head to the free throw line. Another product of their high school program, former Red Cub. James Payosing. Umpisa ng season, meron tong wrist injury. Dahil nanggaling yan sa isa sa mga preseason leagues na pinaglaruan nila. So, Payosing to the free throw line. But he's got promise. Nakita natin yung drive kanina. That's only the tip of the iceberg of what he can do. But right now, since sa yung backup ni Tony Inot, medyo depensa ang focus nito ni James.
Oo. And tsaka yun nga, masyado kasing malalim yung ni Tony Inot eh. Kumbaga yung role ni Tony Inot, mahirap tapatan eh. Mahirap tapatan. Kumbaga, uy!
Natanggal yung tape sa tira ni William C. But that's how we will end the first 10 minutes of action here in our second game. This is a nice move coming from Jonathan Medina to end the 12-0 run of San Beda, but obviously not enough. The Red Lions just kept coming and just kept pounding. And that ball in the painted area. They're up by 9, 24-15. We'll be back after this short break.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer nyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs, Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Life hasn't been easy.
Balik sa ating laban. Second round encounter between these two teams, JRU versus San Beda. And going into the second frame, it is the Red Lions with a 9-point lead, 24-15. Kasama niyo pa rin Martin Aviar alongside Big Bo Belga here in the broadcast. And San Beda in that first quarter, Big Bo, shot it 59% from the field.
Medyo masyadong mataas yun. Actually, parang 60% na yun.
Yeah. And si William C, the breakaway. That's a good start for the Heavy Bombers here in the second.
Pinipini-pressure ng JRU dito yung San Beda.
So eto na. Yung ball pressure ng JRU Heavy Bombers. Again, it's not as consistent compared to before. Dun sa kanilang 5-game winning streak. Diba?
Ibang JRU yung nakita natin doon ng time na yun. Ito yung floater ni Andrade.
Yukian Andrada off the bench, scoring again.
Parang ibang nga ganyan sa collegiate level ngayon. Mga floater 100 na yun, parang mga matic sa kanila.
Oo nga no? Kasama na yun sa bag no?
Oo, parang kumbaga, pag inano mo sa mga nung mga player, matic may floater at may floater, may 100.
Para dangerous. Ito si Jonathan Medina leads the way for JRU today. 7 points already. And that's coming off the bench as well. Jacob Cortez forcing it in. And that's a foul given up by Raigera Rosa.
Dahil sobrang higpit ng depensa ng JRU. Nagkakaroon ng konting puwang, and yun yung tinitake advantage ng ito yung atake kanina ni Medina.
Blow by.
Kita mo yung leaping ability ng payo.
Actually, pareho itong dalawang to. Dalawang athletic yan, dalawang yan. Ganda yung banggaan nila. Pero si Payosi, muntik abutan eh.
Kita mo eh. Kita mo yung ano eh.
Jacob Cortez connecting on the first free throw. Cortez again, son of legendary collegiate point guard, cool cat Mike Cortez. Got his break in season 97 towards the end of the elimination round. Ito, kasama na siya sa regular rotation ni Coach Yuri. Part of the second unit.
Oh, not the usual, not the typical na mataas yung playing minutes niya. Pero yung, alam mo yung pinapasok siya, good quality minutes ang naibibigay niya.
That's right. Sila usually ni Gab Cometa yung tandem of the bench. So, Medina turns it over. Marwin Jonicio, papalitan muna ni Josh Wagiap. Turnover count natin. And this is what's bothering JRU right now. 4 turnovers. There's the feed. Alparo, nakabitawan ni Viser. Mananatili sa Red Lions ang bola.
Oo, sayang yun. Finish na lang ang kulang doon kay Viser. Ayun, may duguan.
Bagsak.
Oo,
This is William C.
Oo, si William C. Meron parang may cut may cut sa kilay.
Yeah. So they're calling the medics here to kind of check up on him.
Ayun na nga. Hindi natin alam kung anong nangyari. Pero wala namang collision na matindi. Bumagsak si William C.
Yeah, William C is down. May cut siya dyan sa taas ng kanyang right eye. And it's bleeding. So, tignan natin kung saan ang galing yung contact at yung cut. William C, number 7. Ang tabayanan natin. Ayun siya, nasa may gitna ng frame natin. We'll see. Oh!
Yung pagbagsak ni Viser. Sapol siya sa
yung C
sa may kilay. Hindi naman sadya. Siyempre, you're going for the rebound. Hindi naman may pwedeng itaas mo lang. Di ba?
Yeah.
The tendency of a player, pagka ibinababa mo, poproteksyon mo yung bola, yun nga. Hindi naman sinasadya ni Viser na tamaan si William.
Pero yung itsura nun, talagang parang yung siko ni Viser, parang espada or knife, na kinat.
Sa lubong sa kilay eh. Nagpalakpakan yung mga live viewers natin dito sa
it's good to see William C. Standing up and heading to the bench right here. Will be attendant. Might be stitches coming up for William C. So silipin natin mamaya kay Sai kung makakabalik siya dito sa ating laban. It's a 9-point lead for San Beda, and that's a huge subtraction para dito kay Coach Louie Gonzalez. That's one of his key guys si William C.
Kasi may kasama siya sa rotation talaga ng JRU at the early stage of the second quarter, pagka nawala si William C, yun nga tulad na sinasabi natin, wala si Inot, somebody needs to step up.
Okay, so they're trying to get rid of the blood on the court.
Okay, hindi pwedeng punasan lang ng kung ano to kasi syempre dugo to diba?
Yeah, true.
And yun nga, ang inaano natin dito, we still facing a pandemic. Hindi pwedeng basta-basta. Hindi pwedeng maging careless ka. So, good job sa mga natin dito sa field oil.
Ito na, tutulong-tulong na sila dito to get the blood off.
May pang-disinfect pa sila.
Yeah, kailangan Yeah, so nagkakaroon tayo ng extended lull dito. We hope William C is okay. It's good to see him standing up and walking to their dugout earlier. So
as you can see, the players of JRU and San Beda na nasa bench.
So I think na-address na nila. Yan na. Nawala na yung dugo.
Ayan na.
I-check din ng officials natin kung okay na rin. Kung di madikit, di madulas.
Yan yung mga ganyang klase ng as long as not really intentional, okay lang. It's part of the basketball na may masasaktan na may masasaktan.
Yun. Those you can accept, siyempre. Walang act of violence, extra activity. It was just really a basketball play in one motion. Magkasalubong sila.
Hindi yung katulad ng mga, kumbaga, titignan mo tapos taka mo sa siguro.
Yeah.
Yung mga ganon, yun hindi kasama yun. Yung mga ganon.
That's right. So 28-19, San Beda turned it over. 3-point field goals natin. 1 out of 4 for San Beda. Again, that hasn't been the priority today for San Beda because they want to maximize their front line. Eto, aga ulit. Another turnover for JRU. Baguio. Binabantayan ni Giab.
Binalik na ni Coach Yuri yung starter niya rito.
JP, sinalubong ni De Los Santos. Kuntapay. Or Alfaro rather. Yeah, that's Kuntapay falling down for San Beda. Medina. Bumomba. That's an offensive foul.
Napalakas yung suwag ni Medina. Hindi mo ma-i-deny. Nasa harap niya yung referee
Ito, sinalubong niya si Alfaro. Medyo malaki yung kahan ni Medina
Oo. Siyempre, yung tendency mo as a offensive player, you wanna go hard. Kaya lang yun nga, napasobra naman yung pagbangga niya doon kay Alfaro.
So ito naman si JB Baguio. Again, serving as the point center, point forward para sa San Beda. Alfaro.
Yung kanina pinag-uusapan ni Coach Martin Antonio tsaka ni Andre na yung mga bigs kailangan magkaroon ng maidagdag sa arsenal nila na kailangan marunong ka na mag-dribble Hindi na pwede ngayon na yung big man taga-inbound na lang, taga-pasa na lang. At least you need to know how to bring the ball down para pagka may na-release yung pressure sa mga guys, mas magiging madali kung marunong ka.
Yan ang very definition ni JB Baguio. Minsan siya pa yung nagbababa ng bola para sa kanila. And here come the Red Lions. Scramble, picked up by Kwekute. James will back up, will retreat, and will slow it down. A lot of time to work with. Pick and roll, papunta kay Baguio. The recovery from JRU. 9 seconds to shoot. Baguio trap, cross-court pass, Kwekute. 3 seconds to shoot. They need to go. Kwekute, turn around, short. And we go courtside now. San Beda muna tayo, pamunta kay Chloe Carillo. Chloe?
Gentlemen, the heart on energy and hustle nga ang hinanap ni Head Coach Yuri Escueta para makuha ang tamang tempo para sa laro natin ngayong araw. At speaking of heart, guys, isa nga tinitingnan ng San Beda ay ang heart stats. Ito ay tinatala ng kanilang team manager na si Paolo Bustamante. Ito daw ang contributions ng bawat player na hindi man nakikita sa conventional na stat sheet ay essential sa pagpapanalo ng laro. Isang stat leader nga dito sa heart stats ang role player na si Alex Becer. Para kay Alex, ganitong details sa sistema ang nakakatulong sa improvement nila as well-rounded players. Yan lang muna sa panig ng San Beda. Balik muna sa inyo.
Chloe, thank you so much. And that's Peter Alfaro getting fouled right there. So free throws coming up for him. Yun yung kagandaan ni report ni Chloe. You know, nagfo-focus dito not just on our usual stat sheet, Big Bo. Yung mga hard stats na yun to see the real value of the player.
Oo naman. Hindi lang lagi. Marami ang mga stats na hindi mo makikita sa isang player. Like, hindi mo naman mako-consider yung setting a good screen. Hindi naman pwedeng stats yun. Pagka ang isang tao in-screenan mo, naka-convert ng basket, complement pa rin sa iyo yun Kasi kung hindi dahil sa iyo, hindi naman makaka-score yun Hindi naman lahat one-on-one So, papasalamatan mo rin talaga yung mga screener, rebounder, help side defense. Yung mga ganong klase ng wala sa stat sheet yun.
Parang yung example kanina ni Chloe, si Alex Becer na nakita natin kanina. Talaga yung hustle big man ito ni Coach Yuri. You know, also provides the intangibles for them. Pero ito si AJ Miranda. Score with a hand in his face. And it is down to 9, 30-21. Timeout, Coach Yuri.
Day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
at mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge impact.
And going back to the broadcast, ito, hirap na tira na to. HM Miranda getting one over Justin Sanchez.
Yung defender pa niya, si Sanchez.
Oo.
Mahaba rin eh. Pero yun nga, yung strength ng katawan yung Miranda, taking it over Sanchez. Yeah. Talagang excellent.
Scorer talaga to si HM Miranda. Yeah. You saw the stats earlier on top of the coverage, 9.9 points per game for HM. But we know he's capable of exploding at any given point. Ito si James Quecote. Pulling the trigger, but Quecote knocks it down. Quecote gives San Beda the 12-point lead.
Medyo tahimik si James dito sa ball game natin. Yeah. That's only his 4 points, I think.
But check, 7 points ni James Quecote dito sa ating laban.
7 na pala para kay James.
Pero biggest lead ang ibinigay niya para sa San Beda. Papalikan naman siya ni Miranda. Oh, di ba?
Ito na naman yung Miranda.
Floater. Quecote, rumaragasa. And that's going to be a foul against JRU. So 2 free throws coming up for Quecote. This was the jumper earlier. Oh, good screen provided by Contapay.
Ayun yung sinasabi natin. Yung mga screener na ganyan, na nalilibre yung shooter, yun yung wala sa stats eh. And ito rin yung atake kanina ni Miranda na talagang scorer ang laban natin dito. Yeah. Kaya maganda yung matchup natin eh. Maganda yung ano natin eh.
Silang dalawa yun. Nasa key matchup natin today. Ultimate Warriors, James Quecote and HM Miranda. But James Quecote now with 8 points in the ball game. HM Miranda with 6. Second leading scorer, just right behind Will Gozum. 1 out of 2 there. Jonicio secures the board. Slight ball pressure applied by San Beda. JRU able to send it across, but there's a foul against the Red Lions.
Medyo napasobra yung pressure ni Sanchez doon.
Only the first team foul for San Beda. And this has been the theme for them. Wala masyadong foul, Big Bo.
Wala nga eh. Yung ka rin magtataka dito. They are playing tough defense. Yun nga. Hindi sila pumafoul. Yeah. Masyadong pa-foul ito San Beda. Ayan na naman yung Miranda.
That's 3 straight baskets for AJ Miranda. 25-34. Single-handedly keeping JRU within striking distance, and that's going to be a turnover.
Medyo malayo yung pasa ni Alparo papunta kay Contapay. Tinitingnan ni Contapay kung para sa kanya pa talaga yung pasa niya. Kasi ang layo eh.
Kahit ganun siya katangkad, hindi na kaya.
Hindi niya inabot. Kahit ganun kahaba yung kamay, hindi niya inabot.
So JRU will try to inch closer. We have 4.5 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ang isa pa sa tahimik dito sa ball game natin, itong si De Los Santos. Hindi pa nag-aano dito sa scoring natin.
Jonicio. 17-footer is good for Marwin Jonicio. And JRU is within 7.
Hindi makalayo-layo yung San Beda dito sa ball game. Ayun lang.
Nagraraan itong JRU. We got a foul whistled on the other side. And now we go to the side of the Heavy Bombers. May update sa atin dito si Cyril Sanchez. Go ahead.
An update on William C's condition. Although there is no pain in the eye of William C, Doc Joshua Go, our resident doctor here in the NCAA, says that he committed a 5-centimeter laceration on the right upper eyelid. And with this, he will be immediately sent to a hospital at the emergency room to have it stitched. C will no longer be able to play for today's game. At nung makausap ko siya, sabi niya sa akin, Sai, wala eh. Gusto ko talagang maglaro for today at titingnan natin kung makakabalik pa siya sa remaining game nila dito sa elimination round. Martin and Bo.
Sai, thank you so much. We got one more coming up. Kalaban Letran. Pagkatapos nun, tapos na yung season 98 nila. But William C, katulad ng treatment kay Ren William Bing, nagkaroon ng cut si Yambing. So immediately, ang laki ng 5 centimeters ha?
Mahaba yun.
Mahaba yun ha?
Mahaba yun actually ha.
So, dadalhin agad siya sa hospital.
Siguro yun yung protocol ng NCAA. Kasi yun nga, kapag hindi natin malalaman kung yung cut na yun is pwedeng mag-ano ng mga dugo, mag-spread. Alam mo mag-spread ng dugo while you were playing.
Ma-infect pa.
Oo, kahit nasa kagustuhan ng player na, kasi yung intensity, yung alam mo yung adrenaline ng player, talagang gusto mong maglaro every single ball game na meron. Pero yun nga, if you have yung scenario na gano'n, na meron kang cut and protocol ng NCAA na gamutin muna yan as much as possible. And kailangan natin sumunod.
That's right. Especially for JRU. Again, no bearing game. So if they have injuries, so they'll probably opt to have that player in their 100% form. Parang ganon. Bago muna nila paglaruin ulit. AJ Miranda, who is taken over here in the second frame for JRU. 9 points.
9 points.
7 dito sa second quarter natin ang galing.
3 rebounds and 2 assists.
Nag-test yung pangalawa. The lead is 8 for San Beda.
Nakita yata yung matchup natin. Silang dalawa ni James.
Hinabol, Ginanahan. Ito yung free throw shooting natin. Not a lot of trips from the free throw line for JRU because of San Beda's discipline on defense. Wala masyadong foul na ibinibigay. Peter Alfaro. Scenario though is a 183-60 different for San Beda dahil ito na 18th, 19th free throws nila.
And doon pa lang sa free throws itself. Yun na yung lamang nung San Beda. Kailangan maging discipline itong JRU on defense. Do not give up a foul, especially kung active shooting pa. Kasi matik yun Bibigyan mo ng ganyan na walang kabantay-bantay. Naka-stop yung oras natin. Walang depensa. Most likely, masushoot at masushoot
That's right. We expect an adjustment from Coach Louie. Later on in the second half, 2 for 2 for Peter Alfaro. It's back to a double-digit lead for the Red Lions. And Dami Contapay will be replaced first. Pumasok para sa San Beda si Clifford Hopia kasama si Yukian Andrada.
Kita mo naman yung ipinalit. Nilabas si Contapay, pinasok yung Hopia. Nilabas si Bayo, pinasok yung Andrada. Walang nabawas sa height. Lumamang pa kay Hopia.
Correct. May shooting din. Ito si Yukian Andrada. De La Rosa, tahimik pa rin sa ating laban. He got his own miss. Here's De Los Santos. Diab fakes the pass, sending it out. Miranda will attack. No, but that's a third team foul on San Beda.
Good recognition on agent kay Miranda doon. Talagang akala mo titira na siya sa labas. Nung nag-commit si Sanchez, kinounter niya, inatake niya si Sanchez on his strong side and na-foul siya ni Sanchez.
So,
ito, sinab na si Sanchez ni Payosa.
Pumuna si Justin Sanchez. Agent Miranda with a couple of free throws and with that basket, Miranda is now in double figures.
10 points na yata ni Miranda to in our ball game.
So, Agent 2 for 2. Ayun na, sure ball na. Double figures na siya. 11 points. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first half. Gumagamit na.
Dahil
si Coach Yuri.
Maganda ang pinakita ni Jacob Cortez sa first quarter natin. Piniling siya rito ni Coach Yuri.
Here's a turnover. JRU off and running. De Los Santos going all the way.
Ito yung kailangan talaga na magpakita. Kasi nga, inaasahan siya ng team niya. Inaasahan siya ng JRU na really needs to step up his game. Kasi nga, scorer to. Nung nakita ko to nung season 97, scorer tong bata to.
JRU dodging a bullet on the other side with the open attempt of Kekute. Here's Jonicio, short. Nakuha niya ulit. Marwin Jonicio, hindi nga lang naipasok.
Finishing touches na lang kukulang dito sa JRU. They were having the shot na gusto nila, pero yun nga, hindi nila na-convert
Para San Beda. Again, Red Lions, hindi makaalago ng husto. They have the 6-point lead. Diab hounding Hopia. And ball is taken away, picked up by Diab. Heavy Bombers, rather. Two great sequences on the defensive end. High-low. Dangerous pass, kicked out to Miranda for 3. No. Rebound secured by Kwekute. Ito naman si James Payosing. Payosing attacks, counted plus the foul for James Payosing.
Actually maganda na yung stance nung JRU on defense. Kaya lang ibinababa kasi nila yung kami nila. That's why nagkakaroon ng chance yung referee tumawag ng foul. Nandun na siya nakatayo na siya Ang ano mo doon, pagka na-shoot ni Payosing, okay na yun. As long as nandun ka.
Si James Payosing embracing the opportunity given by Coach Yuri Escueta. Continuation for him coming up next.
We show you what's next now.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Looking for news and latest information?
Yung pala almost more than a minute na pala o hindi humihingi ka.
Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
And we're back to the coverage. Jennifer Maravilla, our halftime performer. Malapit na siya mag-perform dahil 1 minute 35 seconds na lang nalalabay sa ating first half. So watch out for her performance later on. The mga supporters ng San Beda in attendance. There you go. Ganda, nakikita na natin from San Beda Letran this week. Punong-puno yung venue natin. Nagtutuloy-tuloy yung suporta mula sa mga estudyante ng San Beda.
And ano kumbaga, padulon na to Papunta na sa Final Four Lalong-lalo na siguro yung game nila against sa CSB on Tuesday. Kasi very crucial for both teams yun At parang kumbaga, sa mga nangyayari sa NCAA ngayon, yun yung pwedeng mag-ano sa kanila ng spot sa top 2. Yung game na yun yung magdedetermine kung sino yung makakaano sa top 2.
And as Rai De La Rosa scores the basket, basing it from their first round encounter, na napakaganda nung finish natin doon. Mas Okzon Kekutey battling at the end. Panigurado magandang offering yan pagdating natin ng Martes. It's a high-low play, masyadong malakas yung pasa ni Clifford Hopia. Pero JRU within striking distance. Ito just hanging around.
Yun nga And ang kagandahan dito sa San Beda in this ball game, talagang pinapound nila sa loob. Hindi sila makakonvert masyado sa labas. I think isa pa lang yata ang 3 points nila.
Dalawa.
Nakakadalawa pa lang sila. Unlike dun sa previous game nila, 14.
Yan. At saka 6 pa lang ang attempts ng San Beda mula sa labas.
Kasi nga nakikita nila na yung pagka nag-running a ball screen, nag-switch And ito si...
Uy! Good defense. That was Marwin Dionisio denying James Payosing.
Yung balikan natin kanina yung na pag naglaran ng ball screen itong San Beda, ang ginagawa ng JRU, nagsi-switch. So ang natatapat doon sa gwardiya, it's either si Andrada, si Hopia, or si Contapay. Kaya talagang tinitingnan nila sa loob. Yun muna yung first option nila. Nag-high low sila. Ayun lang. Ganda nung intention nung kumeta. Kaya lang nakatalikod si Hopia.
And Jonathan Medina cuts the lead down to 4.
Hindi naman sinayang ni Medina yung turnover ng San Beda doon. Kinonvert.
Is Jacob Cortez. Didiskarte para sa San Beda. Payosing. Play is broken up.
Ayun na naman yung play nila. They're running a ball screen on top. Pagka nag-switch, rumorol yung big man sa doon sila hinahanap nila yung si Andrada sa loob.
Pero parang dun sa sequence na yun, na-expect na.
Na-expect na ni Rai De La Rosa. In-anticipate niya na ganun yung mangyayari.
Yeah. So, San Beda looking to counter here. Nakabalik na ang JRU sa ating laban. Cometa. Inbounds to Cortez. Para 7-second differential between the game and the shot clock. Cortez. Turnover again for the Red Lions. Picked up by Medina. Medina attacks. Medina too strong. Isa pa. Wala pa rin. 2 missed chances for Jonathan Medina right there. That could have cut it to 2.
2 chances para kay Medina pero hindi niya na-convert.
At the end of the first 2 quarters, here's that move earlier by Jonathan Medina, 9 points for him. Their second leading scorer, just right behind the 11 points of AJ Miranda. But San Beda still on top here by 4 despite the mini run of JRU. Before we ended the first half, here's James Kwekwe. He is the leading scorer of the Red Lions, pacing the team with 8 points. A 4-point game at the half. Jennifer Maravilla coming up next. At mga pep squads naman natin magpo-perform pagkatapos na. Lahat po yan sa pagbabalik ng NCAA Season 98.
We are officially in the final full week schedule of the men's basketball tournament in NCAA Season 98. Before we know it, Final Four na. Patindi na ng patindi ang mga bakbakang ating napapanood sa hardcourt. Kaya naman, balik tanaw muna tayo mga kapuso. Let's go back to November 9, 2022 when the LPU Pirates squared off against the San Beda Red Lions in their second round matchup.
Going around the world. Barba, nice speed!
Tabla ang laro sa 78 with less than a minute to go. Dumrive sa baseline si Omar Larupay at finaul. 24.7 seconds na lang ang nalalabi. Larupay broke the tie by going 1 for 2 from the free throw line to put the Pirates ahead 79-78. Sa sumunod na play,
driving, Inot for the lead!
Nakascore si Tony Inot para maibalik ang lamang sa panig ng Red Lions 80-79. Tumawag naman ng timeout ang LPU with 15 seconds remaining on the game clock.
Here we go. Trigger man is John Barba.
Sumaksak ang veteranong point guard na si Renzo Navarro. Munti ka na siyang naipit sa shaded lane sapagkat pinaligiran siya ng mga bidista. Pero hindi nagpanic si Renzo. Sa isang iglap,
Navarro, piling Larupay. Larupay for the lead! Yes!
Nahanap niya si Omar Larupay. Puntos para sa mga pirata.
What a play after the timeout!
Lamang na naman ang LPU.
Coach Yuri, it's his turn to come up with a play.
Nagkaroon ng pagkakataon ng San Beda na makabawi. Kaya lang,
Take out for the win! Go strong! Follow up is off as well!
pumalya ang tira ni Gab Cometa na nagbigay sana ng panalo sa kanyang kupunan. With this 81-80 victory, the LPU Pirates swept the season series against San Beda and are now currently in prime position to secure a twice-to-beat advantage in the Final Four. LPU team captain Renzo Navarro finished with 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists, while the hero of the game, Omar Larupay, tallied a season-high 15 points to go along with 10 rebounds and a steal.
Navarro feeding Larupay. Larupay for the lead! Yes!
And it is because of the magnitude of this win by the LPU Pirates that it has been chosen as our NCAA Season 98 Game of the Week.
Valdez, the crossover, floating it up and in! And he's got 30 points!
Isa sa mga breakout performers nung nakaraang NCAA Season 97 ay ang small forward ng LPU Pirates na si Enoch Valdez. Pinangunahan ni Valdez ang kanyang kupunan sa scoring, averaging 12.1 points per game. Hinirang din siya bilang pinakaunang GMA NCAA All-Star MVP. Pero bago nagsimula ang Season 98, nagtamo ng injury sa kanyang right shoulder si Enoch. At dahil dito, nilimitahan ng coaching staff ang kanyang mga minuto sa first round. Sinabi ni Enoch sa isang interview na pagdating ng second round, maaasahan daw natin na 100% na ang kanyang magiging kondisyon sa paglalaro. At eto na nga, nung nakaraang linggo, naging saksi tayo sa tunay na laro ng isang Enoch Valdez.
Ahead to Valdez, touchdown, Enoch Valdez! Winning the foot race again.
Spot up mula sa labas.
4-point game. Valdez has been there, man.
Mabangis na depensa. Demonyo sa fast break.
Solid ball game.
Pambihirang sipag. Walang humpay na pag-atake. Halos lahat ng pwede natin sabihin tungkol sa isang malupit na basketball player, may ihahambing natin kay Enoch Valdez. Career-high 30 points, 11 rebounds at 3 steals ang kanyang ginawa para sa LPU Pirates kontra sa San Sebastian na walang magawa para siya'y mapigilan.
Fatima, thank you so much. They're starting to recover here. What a pass! Navarro! Valdez, the finish!
Napakagandang pasa.
Oh, stolen away! Enoch Valdez on the move! Yes!
At dahil sa malabagyong performance na ito mula kay Enoch Valdez, malinaw na siya lamang ang dapat nating kilalanin bilang NCAA Power Player of the Week.
And he's got 30 points across his name!
Mga ka-NCAA, nandito tayo ngayon sa dugout ng Arellano Chiefs para makita ang preparation sila bago sumabak sa hard court. Kaya ang tanong, dugout trade na ba? Game on! Pwede mo matanong kung anong ginagawa sa'yo ngayon?
Ginagamit lang ni Jong yung powers niya sa akin para ready ako sa game.
Ito, maliban sa ganitong preparations, no, ano pa yung mga preparations natin bago sumabak dun sa game? Ano ba tayong mga rituals?
Ako usually, una kong sinusuot na sapatos, left. Left lang, left.
Bakit left?
Ako, nakasanayan ko lang.
Bago daw sumabak sa game, nakikinig ka daw ng music palagi. Okay, ano ulit yung music na yon?
Mood, Al James.
Siyempre, laging pinakikinggan. Malamang memorize yung lyrics, tama ba?
Ang ganda na mood. Tamang pausok sa room. Samahan mo ako sa mga pagsubok patungo sa moon.
You guys, you saw the performances of Miss Jennifer Maravilla and the JRU Pep Squad at the half. San Beda up by 4. Pero kanina po, 12 puntos yan. JRU ending the first half on an 8-2 run to cut the lead down to 4. Nagkaroon pa nga ng chance na ibaba sa dalawa, hindi lang naipasok ni Jonathan Medina. But you guys were joined by Martin Javier alongside Big Bo Delga. Both teams natin, ito, mainit lang talaga yung San Beda, 57%. Pero chinatsaga sila ng JRU.
Oo, yun nga. Aside dito sa percentage natin dito sa panon natin, talagang, kumbaga, itong San Beda, nagiging pasensyoso sa opensa eh. Hinahanap talaga nila kung saan may mismatch, kung sino yung libre. Ang malaking bagay dito sa ball game natin is yung free throws. 4 out of 5 para sa JRU, 12 out of 20. Yeah. Kung bibigyan mo ulit ng 20 itong San Beda, 40 na yon. Doon sa larong yon, hindi pwede mangyari sa ball game natin ngayon. Dahil nga, lalo na kung trailing ka, kung ikaw yung naghahabol sa ano natin. Pero ang outstanding dito para sa akin sa stats na hindi natin pinakita dito is yung second chance points. Merong save. Kahit na malalaki itong San Beda, lamang yung JRU sa second chance points. They have 7, they only had 4. Aside dun sa height na meron tong San Beda, kumpara dito sa JRU.
Kaya binabanggit natin yung second chance points, offensive rebounds. Meron ding 8 offensive rebounds itong JRU. As we take a look at the fans here of San Beda University. Palagay ko, alumni na to
mga alumni na to.
Alumni. Dating pep squad nila. Alam pa nila yung moves eh.
Sa tingin ko, Brad, pagdating ng Final Four, lalabas na yung mga Indian dito. Panigurado.
Automatic. Pero ito namang JRU, tinitignan ko yung stat sheet natin, Big Bo. Because of their activity, especially on the offensive glass, they have 14 more attempts. 37 attempts na itong JRU. Itong San Beda, 23 pa lang.
Kaya mataas din yung nung San Beda, yung San Beda sa field goals. Kasi kung konti yung tinira nila compare dito sa JRU.
That's right. And it is, of course, those rebounds and the turnovers of the Red Lions, especially in that second frame, that allowed JRU to come back and make it a more manageable advantage or margin. Ito naman yung mga leading scorers natin. Yukian Andrada, a big factor off the bench. He's got 6 points. No player in double figures so far for San Beda. Leading the way is James Kwekute with 8, pero balanse yung scoring nila. Sa kabila, AJ Miranda pumutok nung second quarter natin. 9 of his 11 points coming in that second frame.
Ito, parang kumbaga yung first half, show nung Miranda at Medina eh. Silang dalawa yung nag-stand out dun sa first half eh. Dito naman, pagdating sa San Beda, talagang balance scoring sila. Even dun sa sa teams nila, balance scoring sila. And ito yung matchup natin. Kita mo naman. Lamang pag tinignan mo stats-wise yung lamang yung James Kwekute. Pero pagdating dito sa matchup natin in this ball game, lamang naman si Medina.
Si AJ Miranda. AJ Miranda with 11 points already. Again, getting most of his points in that second quarter. Ended up on an 8-2 run for JRU, and now they are within 4 as we begin the second half of this game. Once again, this is the second round encounter between JRU and San Beda. Anyways, we're still joined by Martin Javier alongside Kiko Belga, our 2 courtside reporters, Saint Sanchez and Chloe Carillo, reporting for JRU and San Beda, respectively. Second half begins. JRU makakuha ng momentum towards the end of the second frame. Ang tanong, magpapatuloy kaya yan? Naka-adjust dito ang Red Lions.
Yun ang malaking tanong doon. Kung magpapatuloy ba itong kalamangan ng San Beda o may stop ng JRU pagdating ng third quarter. Very crucial lagi ang third quarter sa lahat ng in all of our ball games. Lalong-lalong na rito sa second round. Yung third quarter, parang minsan, yun ang nag-dictate ng laro eh.
Ito si James Kwekute, carving space, forcing it. Unable to hit. There's a foul here. JB Bahio, bagsak. So, Brian Arenal ang tatawagan ng foul. Ito si William C. Heading to the exits. Dahil papunta na siya sa hospital sa Santa Mesa. Dadalhin itong si William C. to get stitches dun sa kanyang 5-centimeter laceration above his right eye.
Yan yung mga ayaw natin. Pero hindi mo mapiprevent. Lalong-lalo na in this type of intense basketball game. Hindi mo mapiprevent yung mga ganyan. As long as it is in a basketball okay lang. Pero yung sadya, yun ang hindi maganda.
Got it with or off a collision with Alex Vicen earlier.
Hindi naman sadya, pababa eh. And pasundot si William.
Miranda couldn't hit. And here comes Justin Sanchez. Sanchez finding Kuntapay. Kuntapay tahimik sa ating taban. Ripped away by Giab. And here come the Heavy Bombers. Giab, Dan, pump fake, pocket pass, pinalabas, Miranda has all day to shoot, too strong. At Kwekute, buti na lang na-deflect kasi naiwanan si Justin Sanchez.
Buti na lang na-deflect ni Miranda kung hindi fast break yun.
So JRU may pagkakataon ulit. And that's another turnover for San Beda. De Los Santos recovers. There's Tan for 3. Tan in and out and in again. And that's a free pointer for him.
Oo, kanina nag-start dito si Tan. Nini-start ulit siya sa third quarter. Meron na yung contribution para sa kanya.
Limited minutes ng second quarter. Itong si Jason Tan.
Oo.
Diba? First quarter
lang yata siya ginamit eh. Siya yung nag-start tapos wala na.
Yeah.
It's all Medina and Miranda na.
Bakute got the free lane. 42-39.
Yun naman ang kagandahan kay James. Pagka nagkaroon ng freeway, wala ka na. Mahirap ng isabit to. It's either a foul, end one, or conversion lang.
Hindi na siya yung dating spot-up shooter lang. James Bakute, we are seeing his aggression here in season 98.
And kailangan niya rin. Kasi pag pumasok siya sa pro, kailangan niya yung mga ganun dito. Lahat ng pwede mong dalhin into legit level, papunta sa pro, dalhin mo na. Dahil hindi pwedeng yung mga tinatawag na one-dimensional player. Hindi pwede yung ganun sa pro. Hindi ka magtatagal.
That's right. So, ngayon naman, mula sa dugout ng San Beda, nandito si Chloe Carillo. Chloe, go ahead.
Gentlemen, a very heated Coach Yuri Escueta entered the San Beda dugout earlier. Tinanong niya ang kanyang mga Red Lions kung gusto ba talaga nila maglaro. Kitang-kita na dismayado si head coach sa sloppy turnovers na ginagawa ng team at sa lack of effort daw sa box out. All he told the team in the dugout is to fix their offensive rebounds and be mindful of their turnovers. Veterans James Quecote, Peter Alfaro, and Dami Contapay reminded the team to dribble with a purpose, make smarter offensive decisions, and there is no time to play without energy. Let's see if the heated dugout discussion translates to heat in the court. Balik muna sa inyo.
Chloe, so far, it hasn't translated for San Beda. That's turnover number 13 for them. And JRU has a chance to take the lead.
And na-utilize ng JRU yung mga turnover nito San Beda.
Nakakonvert sila. Nice move! Feneja Miranda. Puts JRU back in front.
I think this is the first, lumabang pala JRU kanina.
First quarter pa.
First quarter pa.
So, Miranda now with 13 points in the game. 15-4 run for JRU. In total na to, Total na to. Nanggaling pa tayo sa end ng second quarter. Papunta dito sa simula ng third quarter to now take the lead. 43-42. JB Bahio needs to go to work. Yun na yun. Drawing the foul in the process, he will take 2.
Ito yung atake kanina ni James Quecote. Pag gumanyan, wala na talaga.
I think galaw. A spin cycle, spin move, up and in off the window for Ajem Miranda. So yung pinanggalingan ng 15-4 run, Big Bo. Kasi kanina, second quarter, double-digit lead ang San Beda, 38-28.
Wow.
So we started there, JRU, dinahan-dahan sila, sinipagan sa rebounds, forcing turnovers as well. So now they're back in front. JB Bahio, lost it. That's good defense by Junicio. Miranda falling down. Ajem will recover. Here's a fine. Lakas lang nung pasa.
Good intention, pero yun nga, napalakas lang. Na-excite si Junicio nung nakita na libre si Kiyab doon.
Halatang na-excite Lakas ng pasa
Lakas ng pasa
So, turnover. Chance yun sa JRU.
Chance na para sa kanila, pero yun nga. Ang lang din dito, kahit na-out na itong JRU, wala na sila sa Final Four contention, they still fight. Yun ang kagandahan.
Pumapalag pa rin,
Ayan na naman, turnover na naman para sa San Beda.
Wow. So,
pang-apat na yata nila to in this quarter.
It's just compounding right now for the Red Lions. A total of 15 turnovers in the game. Let's go first to this timeout.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Is this it? Yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports. Pusong kampiyon. Tayo'y may pusong kampiyon. There's no stopping us from getting the latest news.
6 turnovers in the first 4 minutes of the second half for the San Beda Red Lions. And that has translated, or those have translated, 2 points on the side of JRU. Kaya abante na dito ang Heavy Bombers, 43-42.
Tinitake advantage itong JRU yung mga turnovers na gano'n. And nag-convert yung itong San Beda into a 2-3, ayun naman, inatake yung 2-3 defense ng San Beda.
And Ajan Miranda, maaasahan talaga. 15 points now for him.
Umaapaw yung kumpiyansa ng Miranda in this ball game, actually.
So it's a 3-point lead.
Maybe na-challenge siya dahil San Beda yung kalaban. May mga ganun eh. Na kapag ikaw on the lower rank of the lower rank ka sa standing, pagka natapat mo yung mga nasa taas, ilalabas mo yung A-game mo. May mga ganun. Meron ka namang tendency na pagka ikaw yung nasa taas, tapat mo sa ilalim, parang alam mo yung mag-relax ka. Yung ganung mentality ng isang mga player or ng isang team.
So dapat hindi mangyari dito sa San Beda. Okay. So, they go to JB Bahio. Baseline. Ang hirap na tira. Patay ang butike. Ito ngayon si Miranda. Miranda is on the move. Miranda drawing the foul. Counted. A continuation for Ajem. And now we go to JRU side. Puntahan natin si Cyril Sanchez. Side.
If Chloe mentioned that in their side, it's pretty been heated, while in this side, consistently through the dugout and through every timeout, Coach Louie Gonzalez has just been very calm. I have seen him in his very calm state, and the only thing that has been heated is the performance of the JRU Heavy Bombers, as Coach Louie resonates the same mindset that he asked from the Heavy Bombers, and that is just to remain calm and steady. The defense of the opponent is already a given, and I like how we execute, but I am asking for more. Aniya ni Coach Louie, and he is asking for more internally, and let us see where this mindset will take them. Andre, Martin and Bo.
Thank you so much, Shai. Now, this calm demeanor of Coach Louie, ibang-iba to dun sa first round natin tsaka simula ng second round.
Baka yun nga yung kailangan ng mga player na to. Yung mga, alam mo yung mga silent treatment na to.
San Beda only 1 field goal in the last 7 minutes or almost 7 minutes dito sa ating laban.
I think yun lang yung layup ni James. Kanina. Yun lang yun yung field goal nila. And after that, mga free throws, pero yun nga, nagmimintis na rin yung San Beda sa free throws.
At hindi rin nakakatulong na umiinit. Itong si Ajen Miranda, yung continuation kanina put him up to 8 points, or 18 points rather, in the game.
He's the only guy in double figures.
Yeah.
Antes, si James.
Si Kawite. 10 points.
Pero yung 18 na yun, talagang kinakayod ng AJ Miranda.
Talagang moment na to. Jacob Cortez able to connect on the free throws.
Jacob Cortez has a much more playing time in the absence of Tony Inot. And yun nga, maganda yung pinakita niya sa first half, kaya pinagtiwalaan ulit siya ni Coach Yuri dito sa second half.
San Beda able to force a turnover. Rag de la Rosa coming in for Ajem Miranda.
Pahinga muna si Ajem. Sinab mo si Ajem, pinasok mo si De La Rosa. Parang wala nawala eh. Parang ganun din eh.
Malapit din shooting eh.
Oo. Nag-zone naman ng JRU dito.
So Jacob Cortez ang didiskarte. Sending it out. Kwekute will choose to attack. Kinalabas kay Andrada. Cortez from on top. They swing it to Kwekute from the corner. Back short, and here comes JF De Los Santos. The wrecking ball. Going coast to coast. Flipped it up. There's a foul whistle against Jacob Cortez.
Yun naman yung advantage mo kapag ikaw yung nagdadala ng bola, you will decide what kind of move you will do. Ito naman parang ang tingin dito ni De Los Santos, sasagasaan niya diretso si Jacob eh.
Hindi, ganyan naman siya lagi.
Oo, di ba?
Yun lang siya.
Ang inaano ni Coach Yuri dito, parang gusto niya humingi ng offensive foul eh. Pero yun nga, yun ang advantage nito ni JRU. If they're running to their front court, going for a pass break, very deadly itong mga to.
That's right.
With Miranda, De Los Santos, You still have Celis na hindi pa naglalaro in this ball game.
Oo nga, ano? Hindi pa natin nakikita si Jason Celis.
Si De La Rosa, si Medina.
Yeah.
Pagka open court, ano nito advantage itong mga to eh.
Yeah. So, Cortez, susubukan bumawi ng San Beda. Quecute, step back three, too strong, rebounded by Medina. And the Heavy Bombers, once again, get a stop right there and a chance to extend their lead to its biggest.
Medyo bad night si James pag sa labas eh.
Uy! Miscommunication lang. Giyab and De Los Santos.
Yeah. Ganda sana nung ano ni De Los Santos doon, curling going to the basket. Kaya lang yung pasa ni Giyab, ang pasa ni Giyab papunta sa sa player out eh. Yeah. Hindi papunta sa curl eh. Kung naipasa na naman kay De Los Santos yun, most likely it's either a foul. Magandang ano na eh, maluwag eh. Yeah.
Maluwag, tsaka may buwelo yung De Los Santos din. So, officer, CJ Gonzalez pinasok na, pinalitan muna si Josh Magiyab. Quecute, Cometa, covered by Medina. Cometa, the midi. No go. And De Los Santos secures another board. Ahead. Oh, Medina with the catch. Medina. Yeah, it stays with JRU.
Naitulak siya napasobra yung tulak ni Jacob doon. Ay, ito naman yung disadvantage. Kapag ang isang team nag-zone and then hindi ka makakonvert sa labas, mag-i-stick at mag-i-sig sa zone na yun hanggat hindi ka nakakashoot. That's right. Ganun kasimple yung ano.
Kasi San Beda, hindi nila na-establish agad yung sarili nila mula sa labas today. Because the game plan was to just dump it in. Dahil malaki yung advantage ng front line nila.
And yun naman yung kumbaga ano ni Coach Louie in the halftime na pumuro sila sa loob. Dito naman tayo. Sunahin natin. Kaya mo sila tumira sa labas.
Force them to be a three-point shooting team. Pero sila naman ang nakakashoot mula sa labas. May De La Rosa connecting on a deep ball. It is now the biggest lead for JRU. 53-44. Cortez couldn't counter. Saved by De La Rosa. Medina with a catch. Medina sidesteps. Medina wala. Tip and wala pa rin. Ball ending up with San Beda. Tagala diving for it. Action and intensity starting to increase. Cortez will attack. Jacob dropping it off. Andrada gets fouled. No choice for De La Rosa there.
Kung hindi paulin mo na. Kasi kung hindi mo man pinaul yun, naging malambot ka, it's either an end one or a basket lang para sa akin. Ito yung pasa kanina ni JL De Los Santos papunta kay Ray De La Rosa sa corner.
And Ray De La Rosa, only his second basket of the game. Pero malaki yan. Dahil yan ang nagbigay sa kanila ng pinakamalaki nilang lamang, 53-44.
Pusong kampiyon! Tayo'y may pusong kampiyon! There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA games. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download ang official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at team rosters and box scores. Walang iwanan online sa Season 98 ng NCAA. Achieve greatness every day. The players to watch and the teams to beat. Get ready because your favorite hardcore heroes are here. This is your NCAA season.
We're back to the coverage. A very anxious San Beda crowd because from being up 12 earlier in the first half, their team is now down by 9. It is a 17-4 quarter for JRU.
Ayun na nga. Kanina, yung mga alumni hindi na masaya eh. Pero with the type of ball game na binigay ng JRU, medyo, alam mo yung mag-iiba yung mood ng mga alumni natin dito, especially with San Beda.
Mag-iba eh, no? Medyo kinakabahan na, pinapawisan na ng konti. By the way, kalakhan na kanina. Okay, so it's been a 25-7 run. Simula nung second quarter natin kanina, Big Bo. Wow. Kaya, sakto ang lamang ngayon ng JRU. 1 out of 2 mula kay Yuki Andrada. Another chance for them. Tagala hustling for that offensive board. Cortez, crossover, spin, layup. What a move by Jacob Cortez.
Parang si Mike Cortez yung nakita ko dun.
Sakto.
Ganun na ganun yung tatay nito eh.
Swabe ng galaw ni Jacob Cortez dun. 53-47. Now will JRU counter. Oh, that's a foul. O Tagala. Ikalaw ni Jacobs. Crossover.
In-anticipate ni Tan yung ball screen doon. Inatakan niya, spin move. Sasabayan pa siya ni Guillaume. Uy! Ah, hindi. Ano pala? Direction pala. Parang si Mike Cortez.
Oo. Hanap yung galaw ng Jacob Cortez. And again, if you give him enough freedom, he will pour out moves like that.
Oo.
Galing sa airpods niya yan.
Oo, yung kumpiyansa ng bata. Tataas sa tataas.
Yeah. So Medina just missing on the free throw. Yan na bang simula ng pagbalik ng San Beda? Abangan niyo po. Kasi kanina, hindi pa sila medyo inaalat from the field. Jonathan Medina, 1 out of 2. 54-47.
Ito tsaka si AJ Miranda ang nagdadala na dito sa JRU. Itong dalawa nito.
Medina Miranda.
Double M.
Double M. So Jacob Cortez is on top. Pull-up jumper. Got it for Jacob again.
Medyo kumpiyansa na si Jacob dito after that spin move, layup. Ngayon naman, in-anticipate ng depensa yung atake niya. Pull-up naman.
13 points for Jacob in the game. And that's a team best today. De La Rosa, difficult shot. That's good contest from Tagala. There's a foul on JRU. Ito yung galaw ni Jacob Cortez. Nabanggit mo, umangat na yung kumpiyansa. Pull-up jumper, dyan lang sa may elbow area. Connecting on the jumper. Lead is down to 5 for the Heavy Bombers. JB Bayo will be rewarded free throws dahil yung parehong teams natin nasa penalty na.
Ito yung sinasabi natin kanina. They're giving up too much, so many fouls. Tapos, ang nangyayari doon, yung mga foul nila, napaka-useless. Hindi man lang sila dumipensa eh.
That's right.
Parang mga loose ball foul lang nangyayari doon eh.
Hindi man lang, pag-set up yung San Beda.
Ano muna sila on offense, pagka na-aksidente, na-foul, okay lang. Hindi katulad nung gano'n. Nasa backcourt ka, magkakaroon ka ng loose ball foul, tapos 2 free throws. Hindi man lang gumalaw yung oras.
Correct. Easy 2 points yan para sa San Beda. CJ Gonzalez. Jumper from the baseline. Wala. Diab. The offensive board.
Yan naman yung trabaho ni Diab. Yan naman yung maaasahan mo sa kanya.
Hanap. Oh! Nice back by JB Bayo. San Beda has the numbers. Cortez. Ipinilit kinaliwa. Wala. Here's De La Rosa. Back the other way. JRU doesn't have the numbers. Porado si Alfaro. Offensive foul.
Napasobra lang. Napa-extend yung kaliwang kamay ni De La Rosa.
So San Beda starting to hum. 53-44 tayo kanina. It's been a 7-1 run.
Turnover after turnover na nangyayari sa atin dito. Ito, ang ganda na nung pasa. Pinig pa niya. Kaya lang na anticipate ni Bayo yun doon kanina.
So Jacob Cortez, season average, just 5.1 points per game today. 13 points, way above his average. And shooting 4 out of 6 from the field.
Dahil nga wala si Tony Ino. Yung playing time ni Tony, sa kanya napunta. Ito na naman.
Yan na. Turnover?
No,
that's gonna be a push.
Foul na naman. Foul na naman.
So penalty na ang JRU free throws para kay Peter Alfaro.
Pinapahabol nila yung San Beda ng, alam mo yung walang katipi-depensa by means of free throws. Kaya nakabalik ang San Beda dito.
And again, we'll check the disparity when it comes to the free throw attempts. Ito, free throws number 29 and 30 for San Beda. JRU as a team, 10 pa lang.
Oo, kanina 20 na sa first half. Exactly, third quarter, 29 and 30. So pwede maging 42.
That's right.
Diba? And pagka pinalikan mo yun, giving up a 30 free throws in this ball game. Tapos ang lamang mo ganito lang. Ikaw nag-free throw ka, ilan lang? 10.
Yan.
Malaking bagay yung 20.
Eh, dyan, nakahabol dito ang San Beda.
Oo. Inunti-unti nila. I think 6 na free throws nang nangyari sa atin dito.
That's right. So JRU, their lead, down to 1. De Los Santos, gandang
Ganda
hanap.
naman yung pasa na yun.
Yeah, Guillaume with the finish inside.
Oo. Pinakomit niya yung help side defense doon. Tapos sabay rin up niya kay Guillaume.
Jacob Cortez and the Red Lions can opt to take the final shot on the third. It is for Jacob. Ooh, nabitawan. Recovered by Tagala. Tagala has 4. Tagala puts it up. Wala. Over the top. Cortez! No. It's a beautiful move. Pero hindi na rin magka-counter. Did not take it. There's enough time on the clock. That's how we will end third quarter action. This was the gorgeous move earlier by Jacob Cortez. He's got 13 points in the game. Gotta see it one more time. 13 points for Jacob. But the JRU Heavy Bombers coming up with a bigger third quarter. And this was the triple earlier that gave them their biggest lead at 9. Now it's at 3, 56-53, going into the final chapter of this game.
The biggest stories of the week.
Binabaril kami talaga pag nasalaot kami. So kami, ano ang laban namin doon?
Dalawang ranger po namin ay pinagpuputokan po ng baril.
In-depth documentaries on issues, special report,
and analysis on local and global affairs.
Mukhang hindi naman seryoso si Presidente na terminate yung MBFA.
Na wala tayong asahan sa Western Pharmaceuticals kasi nabili na yun eh.
That matter for every Filipino.
Gusto na lang daw po niyang umuwi na. Doon na lang daw po siya kamatay sa Pilipinas.
Empowered by young producers and innovative mobile journalists.
Catch us at JRU News and Public Affairs TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube channels. Stand with us, stand for truth.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer?
Balik sa ating laban. NCAA Season 98 live right now on GTV. Second game on a Saturday afternoon. JRU San Beda. In their second encounter of the season, it is the Heavy Bombers again with a big third quarter, outscoring San Beda 20-13. And that's the reason they have the 3-point lead to begin the payoff period. You guys have Martin Javier, Nick Bovelga here in the broadcast side. Sanchez, Chloe Carillo, our courtside reporters completing the broadcast crew. San Beda, Jacob Cortez will try to fight back here. Again, to give you guys context dito sa laban natin, JRU out of the Final Four race. San Beda, this is a crucial game for them.
Yun na nga. Kanina pa natin inuulit-ulit. It will matter sa San Beda, pero samantalang dito sa JRU, ang gusto na lang nila is to finish their season with on a positive note, kung ano pa yung madadala nila going into the next season. Pero dito sa San Beda, Final Four, top 2 spot ang ipinaglalaban nila in today's ball game.
Ito, pumapalagang Red Lions, JB Bahio, able to score on that difficult shot. There's a 1-point lead. JL De Los Santos.
Pinakita natin kanina yung quarter scoring natin. First quarter, maganda nilaro ng San Beda, and after that, it's all JRU na.
That's right. Pinahantahan.
Second and third quarter.
Correct. Mas sinipagan itong JRU. Here's JB Bahio. The spin. Oh, nabitawan. Good defense by Medina.
Humihingi ng foul si Bahio doon sa anong yan.
Nakagip yata.
Oo.
Yung braso niya.
Pero sabi ng referee natin, bola lang. So, let go. Tuloy-tuloy lang ang laro.
De Los Santos lobbing it up. Jonicio pump fake. Wala. Medina rips out the offensive board and he gets fouled.
Ayun yung kanina pa natin sinasabi. Yung offensive rebounds ng JRU, kahit na malalaki yung San Beda, hindi sila nag-give up. Actually, yun ang bumubuhay sa kanila in this ball game.
Exactly. So, free throws ngayon para kay Medina? Yeah, Medina. Medina will be taking the free throws. 11-3 run for San Beda. And speaking of Red Lions, ano kayang plano nila dito? San Beda down by 1. Let's go to Chloe Carillo. Chloe.
Martin and Bo play against frustration and pressure with patience and composure. Kita nga ni Coach Yuri Escueta na medyo nataranta nga ang team sa pressure on defense na binibigay ng JRU. Kaya ginawa niyang paalala na mag-play with energy. At nakita nga natin sa spark plug na si Jacob Cortez ang pagbibigay buhay sa Red Lions. Coach Yuri commended the comeback set by his team. At ang main reminder ay huwag magmadali. 1 offensive rebound at a time, 1 defensive rebound at a time, and 1 play at a time. Don't get outworked and play at your own tempo. Let's see if the Red Lions can keep this type of composure and close out with a win. Balik muna sa inyo.
Chloe, thank you so much. As you were reporting, it was Jonathan Medina gifting us with a jam in transition. But you were mentioning the fire starter for San Beda. 6 points in the second half for Jacob Cortez to base his team. Ito muna, yung dakdak ni Jonathan Medina.
After that tap behind, nakuha niyong kasama.
Rip down! Oh!
Parang pag tinignan mo, mabibitin eh.
Yeah, correct.
Pero yun nga, yung mga leaping ability, athleticism, itong mga batang to, nowadays, kakaiba na.
Iba na.
Iba na.
At saka, kita mo sa katawan ni Jonathan Medina. Meron talaga eh. Alam mo, athletic eh.
Itong Medina, Miranda, yung si Yambing, yung mga yan eh.
So 58-55, JRU back with a 3-point lead. Andrada gets pressured. Baguio cross court. Recute, they swing it to Alvaro. Pulling the trigger, no go for Peter. Ball sailing out. It will go to JRU. Ang tanong ni Mr. Pong Ducanes, our Sultan of Stats, kaya pa ba ni Big Bo Belga dumakdak? Yan ang tanong eh. Ang paramdam ko kaya eh. Kaya pa eh. Ha?
Hindi na. Hanggang sa mga ano lang tayo, sa mga throwback. Meron akong throwback, yun na lang.
Hindi yung throwback. Kaya mo ba yun eh? Nakita ko na yung mga throwback dunks mo.
Hindi na.
Hindi na?
Tinatry ko sa practice, hindi na. Sa plato, oo. Kahit 2 kamay pa.
Even dunk yun eh.
Sa plato, sa baso, kahit 2 kamay pa, dunk yun.
Mo minsan, meron tayong courtside challenge, di ba? So minsan ipapasa natin kay Big Boy yan.
Bakit sa amin? Hindi pwede sa mga analyst yung Brad. Sa player lang dapat yun.
Active player mo eh. Okay.
Wala na.
Upon review, challenge of the San Beda Red Lions successful.
Ganun naman kakumpyansa si Bayo na humingi kumbaga na review kay Coach Yuri. Kasi alam niya na nasipa ni isang taga-JRU yung bola.
So, bola.
So, humingi talaga siya ng review.
Importante yun ha. Successful ang challenge ni Coach Yuri sa San Beda ang bola. And this is to inch closer. Sanchez against Giab. Oh, that's a dribbling violation on Sanchez. That's turnover number 17 for San Beda. Let's now go to JRU's side. Here's an update from Sai Sanchez.
Coach Louie reminds them a while ago to keep a calm state of mind, but now he clarifies that they should not be calm when it comes to defense because that can be the reason for yung pagkalamang nila ay pwedeng mawala dahil dito. And he ends by saying, huwag nyo hanapin ang laro dahil ang laro nyo, ito na, dumating na sa inyo. Will the JRU Heavy Bombers finally defeat San Beda Red Lions once more? We will find out. Martin and Bo.
Maraming salamat, Sai. Well, hindi pa set in stone yan. Isa lang ang lamang dito ng JRU. James Quecote driving and getting his 12th point off the game. So a 1-point game in the payoff period. Tama pa yung oras natin.
Yung mga atake ni James dito, ang hihirap eh.
Yeah.
Talagang merong defender eh. Good thing, sa lakas ng katawan ni James, na i-convert niya pa rin, na ititira niya ng maayos.
That time, a good kick out. Sado lang malakas para kay Peter Alfaro. Here's H.M. Miranda. On the move, difficult shot. Cleanup doesn't go for Giab. Jason Tan tried to get it, but JB Bahio ends up with the ball. That's a foul from behind against JL De Los Santos.
Ang daming chance nitong JRU na to. Hindi lang sila maka-convert. Putback po, paputback na kanina. Ito.
So, Miranda with the take. Pangalawa.
Na-rebound. Lumabas. Napunta pa ulit sa kanila yung bola. Yun nga lang.
So, JRU calling for time. They're still up by 1.
Ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes
Wow, tumama ako, yay!
Bye.
Igan, grabe ka!
Congratulations on your new program.
Ate V!
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. My colleagues and I developed this idea of creating a podcast as a safe space for sharing insights with leaders and interesting people across diverse backgrounds. I've been a journalist for 33 years as a newspaper reporter, news anchor, online editor, and
We're back to the ball game. The JRU Pep Squad trying to uplift the spirit of this team. Dahil hinahabol na sila dito ng San Beda. 58-57 yung ating talaan. A crucial possession coming up for Coach Yuri's team. And there's Peter Alvaro, who has been struggling in this game. 13-5 run for the Red Lions in the last 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Justin Sanchez, a beautiful move, the spin. He got the height advantage and the length advantage.
Oo, yun yung tinitake advantage nila ngayon. They're just running a simple ball screen papunta rito kay Sanchez. Pag nag-switch, yung binawanan niya na.
Yeah. So, free throws coming up here for San Beda.
Halos ito yun ang magiging istorya ng laro na. Itong free throws na to. Okay lang kung nagbibigay ka ng foul, nagbibigay ka ng free throws, tapos nagmimintis eh. Kaya lang nasushoot nitong San Beda eh.
That's right. 20 makes from the free throw line already for San Beda.
Oo. Ilan lang sila. They only have 8.
Yeah.
12. Tabla lang tayo dito. Tabla lang tayo sa ball game natin.
Hindi, abante na. San Beda dito.
Ayun na, abante na yung San Beda.
So we've got a 15-5 run for the Red Lions. And this is only our third lead change of the game. Takeaway by Kwekute. Good anticipation. Cometa is ahead.
Oh!
Chase down block by JL De Los Santos.
Wow!
Woo!
Wow! Yun ang tinatawag na hindi ka pwedeng mag-relax kapag ka nasa likod mo si JL De Los Santos.
Look at that. That's a point guard blocking another point guard. Woo!
Pwede niyang i-drop pa sa likod niya yun eh.
Yeah.
Pero yun nga. Decision niya yun and hindi siya pinagbigyan ni JL De Los Santos. Ito na naman yung simple ball screen na tapos one-on-one kay Sanchez.
Sanchez left on an island working against Medina. Wala. That's tremendous defense played by Medina. And there's JL falling down. JL getting tangled up with two players, Kwekute and Cometa. JRU will still have it. So 5:54 to go. Mainit pa rin yung laban natin. Ito ay yung chase down block. Ooh, solid. JL De Los Santos denying Cometa.
Kung tutuusin mo, pwede nang i-let go eh. Ito yung last play. Nagsarili.
Yeah.
Kala ko napati siya ni Kwekute doon. Hindi pala. Sorry.
So ito si Junicio. Putting it on the floor. Corner shot. Too strong for Miranda. Ito ngayon si Justin Sanchez. A chance to increase the lead. Sanchez all the way. That's a foul on AJ Miranda. Couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it.
Ayun na nga.
So more free throws coming for Justin Sanchez. Sanchez has been good. Has been excellent from the line today.
Medyo, yun na nga, medyo nag-reklamo yung JRU dito. Kasi nga, ang nangyari doon, ang tumawag na referee natin, yung naandun sa further side.
Yeah.
Which is they have two guys in front na pwedeng have a clearer vision. Pero yun nga, judgment call ng referees natin yun. Kung hindi ka man mag-agree, hindi na pwedeng higupin. Yun ang like kung ulit-ulit, hindi pwedeng higupin ng mga referee natin.
Sanchez, Cometa got it back for them. Pero mintes yung follow-up. 1 out of 2 for Justin. Only his first miss from the free throw line. Total fouls natin. Wow, grabe yung disparity.
15 and
15 more fouls committed by JRU. Wow. And here's Gam Cometa. Bayo from the baseline. That's good for JB Bayo. The lead is 4.
Kung kanina inuunti-unti ng JRU yung kalamangan ng ano. Ngayon, inuunti-unti ng ng San Beda itong JRU.
Look at the free throw disparity there. Ooh! Di nasalo ni Ray De La Rosa. Pasa ni Jonathan Medina. So, it goes back to the Red Lions.
Pero yung free throws natin, 12-34.
Yeah.
Ito yung jump shot kanina ni Bayo.
Baseline jumper, automatic yan. Para dito kay JB Bahio. And JB today, meron ng 8 puntos. At 8 rin ang kanyang rebounds.
Ang medyo tahimik dito sa board natin yung best player natin last game, si Contapay.
Oo,
diba?
Yeah. Limitado din ang kanyang playing time.
Limitado eh.
So here's Cometa. That's his range. JB puts it on the floor. He will attack. On JB Bahio got away. That's back-to-back hoops for him. And he reaches double figures with 10.
Yun yung kagandahan kapag meron kang dribbling skills. If you're a big, you can attack from the top. You can attack anywhere. You can go to the post, you can go to the elbow. It's like parang si Will Gosom. Inatake niya si JL De Los Santos. Kung tutusin mo, mas mabilis si JL, pero yun nga.
And because you have the longer strides.
And you have the ikaw yung magdidesisyon kung anong mangyayari, kung anong gagawin mo.
That's right. Tip in, wala pa rin. There's a foul on the rebound. And that's on the Red Lions. Si AJ Miranda, pinisilip yung kanyang right elbow. So JB Bahio will be called for this one. Only the second team foul for San Beda. But free throws coming up because that one was committed dun sa tip-in nito ni AJ Miranda.
On our last sequence na yun, nangyayari niya, bumagsak si Miranda at si De Los Santos. Parang nakaramdam ng cramps itong si De Los Santos. Yung alam mo yung sportsmanship ng mga batang to. Si Cometa pa ang parang trinit niya si De Los Santos.
Tinulungan.
Tinulungan niya si De Los Santos.
That's right. Medina on the bench of JRU. 19 points today for AJ Miranda. Then big outburst right here in this game to bring back the lead to JRU. Pero ngayon sila ang dehado. Rebound is ripped out by Sanchez and the Red Lions will get a chance to stretch this lead. Sanchez on top. Bothered by Junicio. Oh, Sanchez. Junicio falls down. Agaw ng JRU. The entire bench of the Heavy Bombers looking for an offensive foul.
Humihingi sila ng offensive foul or either a traveling.
Because it happened right in front
of the bench. Oops! Ayun na nga.
A foul away from the ball. And it is Miranda falling down. So 13 foul on the Red Lions. Ito
yung play kanina.
Pinukulit si Justin Sanchez. Not sure if it was enough contact for Miranda to actually fall down. Ito naman yung bangga. Sanchez at Miranda pa rin yun. Ajem. No good on the layup. And here comes James Quecote. Quecote. Cometa will reset. Good decision. Time on their side. They're up by 5. They need to be patient in this possession. Quecote on top against Junicio. James pulls the trigger. No good. And ball ending up with Joshua Diab. Come on, JRU. They want to break this dry spell here. Junicio. The feed was well read by Bahio.
Good intention sana yun. Kaya lang yun nga. Yung reflexes ng Bahio, stealing that ball, talagang hindi mo matutubasan.
Correct. There's Peter Alvaro. Sanchez, 5 to shoot. Sanchez!
Ito na naman yung atake. Galing sa ibabaw, going to his strong side, going to his left.
Kahit na si Junicio na yung kumuha sa kanya doon na isa sa mga matatangkad na players ng JRU. It's still a blow-by for Justin Sanchez and he will head back to the free throw line.
Basta magkaroon ka ng upper sa kanya, matik na yun. It's either foul, pwede pa mag-end one, or conversion.
Correct. Itong Justin Sanchez, this is a piece for San Beda's future. A walking mismatch. Could be, the next King Lion after James Quecote.
Pwede din.
Who knows, di ba?
Oo, itong mga to, si Kuntapay, si Kuntapay, si Bayo, si Pinuela, who's not yet playing.
Oo, hindi ulit eh.
Oo,
Kasi may knee soreness pa.
Kung ito maglaro to ng Final Four, di pa paano na to? Di ba? Kaya lang yun nga. You wouldn't know kung pagbalik ni Pinuela, makakaganda or makakasama sa kanila. Kasi magandang nilalaro ni Sanchez. Pag pinasok mo si Pinuela, mababangga itong si Sanchez yung playing time niya, di ba? So, yun ang malaking question for Coach Yuri Escueta kung paano niya ibabalanse yung playing time itong mga to.
Pero, sure na dadahan-dahanin niya yung Pinuela.
Oo,
makabalik.
matik yun.
Makuha niya yung tamang conditioning tsaka yung laro. Kasi syempre, kung ipasok siya ng Final Four lang, big ball, iba ang intensity ng Final Four.
Yun isa pa yun. Ang ano naman doon, pagdating ng Final Four, itong mga batang to, parang kumbaga, yung fatigue factor nitong mga batang to na naglalaro, na andun eh. Samantalang si Pinuela,
fresh.
Oo na. Kumbaga, fresh na fresh to. Galing ako sa pahinga. Galing ako, may injury siya, pero yun nga, pinalalakas niya yung injury niya. At the same time, nakakapagpahinga siya.
On number 12, Marwin Junicio.
Okay. So, I think they just confirmed that call on Marwin Junicio.
Shooting 2 free throws is Justin Sanchez.
Dahil siya yung sumabay kay
yun ang tanong doon kung
Sanchez.
Ano yung faking a foul doon?
So Sanchez will take 2. Missing on the first. 64-59.
Very manageable pa itong natin itong lamang na San Beda rito.
Yeah, Red Lions not yet out of the woods. 5-point game, 2.5 minutes remaining. Still a lot of basketball to be played. 1 out of 2 for Justin, so it's a 6-point lead. AJ Miranda, the best player today for JRU. Look to get them some points again. Josh Wagiam, outdid by Bayo. Here's Jonicio. Marwin, papunta kay Miranda. Shot clock still going. It's down to 4. They need to take pick and roll. Nakuha ni Peter Alfaro.
Ganda sana yung pasa, kaya lang hindi lang nakuha ni Junicio.
And approaching deep waters. The final 2 minutes of this game. Red Lions looking good. Recute Bubuelo. Cortez puts it up. Cortez puts it in.
Wow. Ito naman yung mahirap. Magaling ka na, swerte ka pa. Kung tutusin yung tirang yun, well defended na yun. Pero yun nga.
Big basket for Jacob Cortez, but the quick counter for Marwin Junicio.
Ginamitan na ng katawan ni Junicio doon. Talagang kumbaga lahat na ng person niya para lang ma-convert yung tirang yun.
And here's Cortez again.
Nag-zone na naman ng JRU dito. They have a successful with the zone of JRU.
Bahio. Alfaro. 5 to shoot for San Beda. Cortez takes. No. Rebound for Junicio. And JRU with a chance to inch closer. A golden try for them. They go to Giab at the post. They send it out. Miranda ang didiskarte. HM, no. And that hasn't worked all game for AJ Miranda. But this is going to be an offensive foul on Justin Sanchez. Si Jonicio ang nag-take nun. So, JRU will be gifted another possession. Let's take a look at this sequence. Oh, yeah. Well, that looked like a...
Hindi masyadong ganun ka-lakas.
Yeah, that looked like a...
Slight
good
elbow.
acting job from
Good acting job para kay Junicio.
Oh, sold it. So 6-point lead for the Red Lions.
Susulan ng bilis at tugatog ng husay pang ipagdiwang ang kadakilaan.
Kadakilaang nakaluklok sa bawat isa sa atin.
Maniwala sa sarili sa harap ng pagdududa.
Maghangad ng ikabubuti ng nakakarami.
Kumilos ng tapat. Kumilos ng may layunin.
Kumilos para maging pinakamahusay na bersyon ng iyong sarili.
Ika'y may pusong
achieve greatness every day.
NCAA Season 19. Catch all the action live Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays through Sundays, 12 noon on GTV.
Sukulan ng bilis.
And we're back to the broadcast. JRU, another possession coming up. Natawagan ng offensive foul si Justin Sanchez. Jonicio selling that one very well. And an important possession here for JRU. They need to convert. Time not on their side. They need to convert and they need to do it quickly. The trigger man is JL De Los Santos. Miranda. Ooh, nabitawan! Turnover for the Heavy Bombers.
Ayun lang. You were trailing 6 points, kaya lang if you commit a turnover, medyo hindi maganda.
Ayan o. Fourth quarter, turnovers. 5 turnovers for JRU in the fourth quarter alone, leading to 5 points. Oh,
5 points lang sila
as a team.
Oo, as a
wow.
team.
Yeah.
Samantalang sa third, they had 20.
That's true. A complete shutdown.
Oo, medyo naglag yung JRU dito sa fourth quarter natin.
Alfaro! Dagger! Peter Alfaro. Just night-night.
Oo, pinatulog na sila ni Alfaro dun.
70-61. The Red Lions avoiding disaster. Lecote rips it out. And they will dribble this one out.
Most likely ito na yun.
Uy. So last touch sa San Beda. What a shutdown by San Beda here in the fourth quarter. Only allowing 5 points para dito sa JRU Heavy Bombers. JRU incurring more turnovers than scoring more points. 6 na turnovers sa fourth quarter. Wala pa rin para kay Junicio. 3.8 seconds remaining.
Most likely, it's a done ball game na.
Ito na. We're just waiting for the final. And there you go. The Red Lions averting disaster and gets the job done. Win number 12 for the San Beda Red Lions. What a win for them. JRU with a scare in the second half. The Red Lions, a big fourth quarter on both ends, scoring 17 points and limiting JRU to only 5 to secure this W.
Oh, yun naman ang kagandahan dito sa San Beda. Hindi sila nararattle kahit na lamang yung JRU in the third. Kumbaga, dinaandahan nila, inunti-unti nila. Ako, sa tingin ko, dito, ang magmamother dito sa ball game na to is free throws. Yeah. JRU give up so many free throws for San Beda. And then, sila kukunti lang. Pag yan, 36 free throws. Tapos 23 yung na-shoot. Kanina, dikit lang itong laro natin before mangyari yung before to umalagwa talaga.
Yeah. So, puntahan natin ngayon ang school hymn ng San Beda University. At the conclusion of this game, 70-61 win for the San Beda Red Lions. After this break, we'll go to our winning coach and we'll also talk to the best player of the game. Yan po, as yung ating pagbubulik dito sa NCAA Season 98.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Here's the game, yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports. Pusong kampiyon. Tayo'y may pusong kampiyon. There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA games. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download ang official NCAA app para sa latest updates for...
And we're back to the coverage at the conclusion of our second game today. The San Beda Red Lions coming up with their 12th win of the season. 3 in a row for them, a 9-point win, getting the job done. And again, they still have a chance for a twice-to-beat advantage in our Final Four. We now have our winning coach back on the panel. By the way, Martin Javier kasama si Big Bo Belga. At ngayon, nandito ang winning head coach, Coach Yuri Escueta. O bago natin kausapin, yung team mo, Coach Yuri, 26-8 run to end the game. And that's ever since the 53-44 lead of JRU in the third quarter. How are you?
Di pa rin makapaniwala. Grabe yung game. Anyway, it's just, I have to give it to the boys. Talagang we had to talagang battle against this JRU Heavy Bombers. Yung players talaga yung effort at yung hustle ibang klase. Diba? So pagka relax ka, wala mangyayari sa'yo.
Hindi, Coach, naalala natin, first round encounter nyo, nahirapan talaga kayo sa JRU. You were down big by 20 points, as many as 20 points in that game. You ended up losing by 3. Ito, muntik ulit. Dahil lumamang ang JRU. Hinabol kayo eh. Lumamang ang JRU. How are you able to come back and limit them in the fourth quarter? Because in that fourth frame, they only scored 5 points.
It's ironic, but when we went small, that's when we were able to get rebounds.
Kasi yun nga yung binanggit natin kanina, di ba?
So,
maliliit yung JRU.
It's probably, tingin ko, yung siyempre, yung depensa kasi pagka, kaya alam mo naman yung JRU, medyo maliit, tsaka medyo energetic.
Energetic.
So, na-match pa namin yung energy namin, tsaka yung staying in front na maliliit. At least hindi kami naiiwan. Ngayon, mas madali rebound. So, dapat mas aga ko pa ginawa yun. Credit to to Coach Alex Angeles. Napag-usapan namin sa game plan namin yan. He reminded it to me nung start ng fourth quarter. Kaya ginawa namin. So credit to my assistant coaches for reminding me.
There you go. Pibo.
Hindi, ako yun lang. Without Tony Inot, walang Pinuela. Pero yun nga, binigyan mo ng chance gaano kalaki yung kumpiyansa na ibinibigay mo dun sa Jacob Cortez, dun kay Cometa. Ano yung approach nyo in this ball game na wala si Tony Inot? Somebody needs to step up. Ano yung sinabi mo dun sa mga bata?
Well, alam naman ng players yan. Sabi ko sa kanila, medyo gasgas na pero talagang next man up kami. Doesn't matter kung sino maglaro, sino nandyan, sino wala, hindi mo masabi. At least sabi ko sa kanila, ready sila lahat hanggang 1 to 18. Confident ako sa kanila lahat hanggang 1 to 18, pwede ko sila gamitin.
Kasi grabe ang binibigay siya ni Tony Inot. Lagi ang numero ni Tony Inot, all around
Sobrang consistent ang bata.
Sobrang consistent. Lalo na pagdating sa depensa. Pero Coach Yuri, balikan ko yung kanina yung diskarte sa rebounding because this was, especially in the first quarter at the start of the game, much different yung game plan mo dito sa JRU sa game plan mo sa Letran. Sa Letran, bubukol kayo mula sa labas. Ito, you were pounding the ball inside, trying to take advantage of your stronger front line. Was that the plan?
At the start, yes, it was. But Coach, JRU coaches made an adjustment also. So it was hard for us to hit that high-low. Dininay nila yung flash namin na big So we had to make adjustments also. knowing that they're pressuring hard, nakita na sa Letran game, of course, we made our own adjustments. So,
yun na yun. Yung fourth quarter na nakita na natin yan. Because we were waiting for the counter punch ng San Beda, especially in that fourth quarter.
So, yun. Ayoko na masyado. I don't want to talk about too much the adjustment. But hats off to Jacob Cortez.
Yeah.
For,
speaking of, sky-high confidence today for Jacob Cortez with some spectacular moves with highlights as well. Anong masasabi mo sa performance si Jacob?
Wala akong masabi kay Jacob kasi there were games I don't even play him. He was just really staying ready and patient. But when he was called nung itong past 3 games, 4 games, he was really producing. Not just scoring but also defensively, diba, getting rebounds, even diving for the loose ball. So wala akong masabi sa batang yan, talagang coachable and very patient and hardworking.
Coach, you are now on a 3-game winning streak. Correct. Back-to-back wins for you guys. And this is actually the perfect build-up going into your encounter and final game of the elimination round against the Benil Blazers on Tuesday. Looking forward. Naalala nyo pa yung inyong unang pagkikita? Munti ka nyo na matalo eh. Pero namigil Okzon kayo sa huli. It was a battle between Kekute and Okzon. Now, how are you approaching that game, especially now na maganda yung build-up nyo?
Well, we know how good their coaches, Coach Charles and their coaching staff, and even their players, Gozums and Okzon are really playing well. So we have to be ready, diba, for a battle again. Grind out and well, paghahandaan namin coaches, we have to talk of our game plan. But ito na to this is towards the end. So whatever happens, kung we win or we lose, I'm sure makikita namin sila ulit. So,
Coach, tinanong ko yan kasi nanonood si Coach Charles. Nagsisilip mo. Okay. Di ba? Di ba, Big Mo?
Alam ko nanonood si Charles, tsaka pinagdadasal niya matalo.
Sakto ka.
Narinig mo na, Coach Charles.
Pinagdadasal niya matalo ka. Ako rin sa araw pinagdadasal ko matalo sila.
Yun yung kumbaga, yun yung pinag-uusapan natin sa
pero we're good friends with
on the top of our broadcast na both yung mga teams na mga naglalaro ngayon, ang mga nagdadasal, yung may chance sila na sana matalo tong San Beda para umangat kami. Alam mo yun ka. Kaya umiwas kami sa pagtatapat.
Bukas, CSB may game, kayo naman magro-rosaryo. Okay. Coach Yuri, pagkakataon mong bumate before we let you go.
Salamat ulit sa lahat na nagpunta at nanood sa San Beda community. Diba? Pati doon sa mga, of course, yung banda namin, wala talaga akong masabi sa banda namin. Lagi nandyan yung banda namin. Win or lose, salamat sa inyo. And please continue to support the players. And yun lang, salamat.
There you go. Coach Yuri Escueta, his 12th win in the NCAA as head coach of the San Beda Red Lions, 70-61. Mamaya, marami tayong kakausapin. Players naman mula sa Red Lions sa pagbabalik ng NCAA Season 98.
Pusong kampiyon, tayo'y may pusong kampiyon. There's no stopping us from getting the latest news and catching every nerve-wracking moment of the NCAA games. Pumunta na sa official NCAA website, gmanetwork.com/NCAA at i-download ang official NCAA app para sa latest updates, full game videos at team rosters and box scores. Walang iwanan online sa Season 98 ng NCAA. Achieve greatness every day. The players to watch and the teams to beat. Get ready because your favorite hardcore heroes are here. This is your NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Catch all the action live Tuesdays to Wednesdays and Fridays to Sundays, 12 noon on Cheat TV.
All right, we're back to the coverage in your NCAA Season 98. Still at the conclusion of this one. I did promise that we'll be talking to more players from the San Beda Red Lions. And now we have here on the broadcast panel our best player of the game with 15 points for San Beda to pace SBU. Nandito po, Jacob Cortez, the Cool Cub. What's up, Jacob?
What's up, what's up?
Congratulations. Cool Cup, medyo matagal na natin hindi nagagamit kasi medyo matagal na hindi nakakakyat dito si Jacob. But this is a great performance from you. And again, this is an important game for you guys as well. Now, describe to us your experience earlier when you were starting to explode, especially in that 3rd to 4th quarter.
Nung first quarter, I started I was aggressive coming into the game. Pero nung second quarter, that's when the JRU started to play more physical. So, nung halftime, we as a team decided to adjust. And the 3rd and 4th quarter, that's when we started to keep our composure as a team.
Jacob, we love your story here because you only came up season 97 towards the end, and now you're in the rotation of Coach Yuri Escueta, a vital part of the second unit. But he did mention that in some games, hindi ka nga naglalaro. Meron kang hindi kanya pinapasok. But, how do you stay ready and come up with performances like this in a crucial game? And again, getting buckets in crucial moments as well.
When I wasn't being put on the court kay Coach Yuri, during the first part, I was showing bad body language ba? Kasi hindi nga nagagamit. So medyo frustrated ako. Pero I talked to my dad and he gave me advice na just to stay the course, keep getting ready. The world's not gonna stop for you. So you have to just keep grinding.
And you showed us, flashes of your pops. Grabe yung mga moves mo kanina. Big Bo.
Yun na nga pinakitaan tayo Malamang nanonood yung daddy nitong si Mike
Hindi, sure.
Yun lang. You already know na Tony Enot is not gonna be available in this ball game. Ano yung nilagay mo sa isip mo na I'm gonna be ready? I might be needing magkakaroon ako ng playing time in this ball game. And then pagpasok mo, you were aggressive right away. Ano yung ineno mo? Ano yung pagtulog mo kagabi, ano yung inisip mo agad na pwede mong gawin in today's ball game?
Nung practice pa lang, defense talaga yung focus ko. Kasi I was tasked to guard mga shooters sila Rai De La Rosa, who has been shooting good. But I would like to shout out sa teammates ko rin na they played well defense, and we started boxing out more kasi medyo nag-rushboard sila. But yeah, we started to get our confidence in.
Jacob, you're now on a 3-game winning streak at the right time dito sa elimination round natin. I asked Coach Yuri earlier na magandang momentum ito para sa inyo. How are you looking at your matchup with Benilde? Alam mo yung nangyari sa inyo nung first round. It was a good battle, but obviously you came up with the loss. How do you prepare for that?
Mentally, of course. Now we enjoy our win, but the next coming days, that's when we start to lock in and focus on, because must-win game yun for us to be in the top 2 and gaining yung twice-a-beat advantage. Kaya we really focus on that game.
Jacob, are you used to these kinds of situations, yung mga playoff atmosphere na backs on the wall kayo, you're down, may chance ang madisgrasya dun sa laro kanina. Because JRU came alive, di ba? Are you used to those types of situations na, okay, this is my time to shine?
I wouldn't say I'm used to it, pero I experienced it nung last season. Twice to beat yung Mapua. Tapos nagka-breakout game ako nung first game. Pero yun nga, we lost sa second game. Pero yun nga, I just have a little experience.
Okay, that's good because again, that will come in handy for your team, especially going into the final. For Jacob, I know you have a lot of people watching you right now, including your dad. Go ahead, greet them.
I would like to thank the San Beda community, and I think the alumni cheering squad who came out today. I would like to shout out to my family as well at the States who are watching me, on my family out here, and thank God, of course.
There you go. Jacob Cortez, spectacular performance today with 15 points to lead the way para dito sa San Beda Red Lions. An important 12th win for them. More from San Beda's side. Ito kasama ni Chloe Carillo, si Justin Sanchez. Chloe, go ahead.
Yes, Martin, kasama nga natin ngayon si Justin Sanchez na sobrang laking role ang ginawa niya doon sa close out for today's game. Hi Justin, kamusta ka naman after the game?
Napaisip din ako kung paano ko i-handle yung frustration. Nakikita ko rin sa sarili ko nung first, second, third quarter. Wala akong kwenta sa team. Wala akong ambag. Tapos nanggugulo pa ako. So naisip ko na tama yung si Coach Jenkins sabi niya, just ilang games ka ng ganito na buong first, second, third, wala ka. Pagdating ng fourth, diyan ka dumadali, sabi niya sa akin. Yun lang yung pinasok ko sa isip ko na kahit anong mangyari, kailangan pa rin naman ako ng team ko. So ginawa ko lang yung trabaho ng buong fourth quarter nung ginamit ako ni Coach Churi. And nagpapasalamat din ako kay Coach Churi kasi binigyan niya ako ng second chance.
Ayan nga, Justin, and kita nga natin, along with the frustration ng team kanina is also yung heated na nangyari doon sa dugout. Was that a motivation na mawala na rin yung disappointment ng coaches doon sa first half performance niyo?
Masasabi ko siguro, sa amin yun, wake up call sa aming players yun. Kasi hindi pwedeng ganito kami every game eh. Like, gagawin lang namin kung ano yung gusto namin. Kasi meron kami sinusunod kay Coach Churi na system eh. So, kailangan namin mag-stick doon and kailangan yung, kumbaga sa wifi, kailangan lahat doon kami connected. So, para maayos yung flow nung opensa at depensa namin.
At nakita naman natin, lumakas naman yung connection when it comes to the fourth quarter. Pero speaking of consistency naman, nakita naman namin last game, Letran, kitang-kita, maganda ang system today. Nag-work naman yung system and your next big game is Benilde. So what are we expecting from the Lions there?
Siguro kailangan namin mag-prepare ng maayos para dun sa Benilde kasi gusto rin namin makabawi dahil last round natalo rin kami nila eh. So kailangan namin prepare talaga para dun sa next game namin.
Okay, Justin, so meron ka bang mga babatian at home?
Oo. Binabati ko pala yung pamilya ko sa Cainta Rizal, kay Ma'am, kay Coach, kay Mama Lori, kay Ate Maisel. And yung mga coaches ko ng Red Cubs, kay Coach Andy, kay Coach Noli, kay Coach Biel, kay Coach Onel, kay Arman Bularon, kay Boss Jarvis, maraming salamat sa inyo. Kundi dahil sa inyo, wala ako dito. And syempre, binabati ko rin yung family ko sa Tarlac City na sina Mama, sina Lola Per, yan. Yung mga tito ko sa Sitio Tarigan and yung mga Tarigan boys. And syempre, binabati ko rin yung girlfriend ko, si Lisa Gonzalez. Salamat sa pagsuporta mo lagi sa akin.
Ayan na nga, sweet victory nga para sa ating Justin Sanchez. Yan lang muna dito, balik muna sa inyo.
Character itong si Justin Sanchez talaga. No? May kumpiyansa sa mic eh. Ayan, Justin Sanchez, huge factor for San Beda today.
Talagang dinahandahan niya yung pagdating sa dulong bati.
Ayun, talagang yan.
Yun yung mga crucial doon.
Oo, crucial yun, siyempre. Hindi mo mawala yan. Pero 9-point win for San Beda. We'll go to a quick break. After this, some numbers for you guys later on. Okay nga, Les, babalik po kami. Pusong kampiyon, ika'y may pusong kampiyon.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer niyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayala.
Our second game today, panapos po sa ating Saturday doubleheader, a victory for the San Beda Red Lions over the JRU Heavy Bombers, and some numbers for you guys, some endgame stats. Couple of numbers from the fourth quarter alone because I feel like that made the biggest difference of this game.
Actually,
diba?
Actually, oo. Kasi nga, first 3 quarters ng JRU, almost double figure sila eh. Parang 21 and 20 sa second and third. I don't know what's the first quarter. Pero yun nga, pagdating ng fourth quarter, if you're gonna shoot 14% sa tapos you will give up 27 fouls. Tapos etong binigay mo 23 out of 36.
Yeah.
And then 14 lang sa'yo. Halos pa-triple to eh. Pa-triple to eh. So, mahihirapan ka talaga. And off a close game, ha? Off a close game.
And again, remember, they were on top to begin the fourth quarter.
Lamang sila ng tatlo.
Oh.
Lamang sila ng tatlo. They had a run. they had a big run. Tapos pagdating ng inunti-unti nung San Beda, sila naman nag-run. Pag-run nila, wala na, hindi na kumipak, tuloy-tuloy na. Hindi na maka-recover yung JRU.
Hindi na tuloy yung panggulo ng JRU sa standings natin eh.
Oo,
San Beda?
Pwede maging spoiler niya kasi itong mga to eh. And ito yung standings natin.
Yan na.
Oo.
San Beda leaping over or leapfrogging over LPU for that number 3 position, 12-5 right now. And tomorrow, Benilde will be in action. So, kalaban nila Arellano. So, they could get their 13th win.
Oh, 13th win.
So, pwede pa yan. Arellano tomorrow, San Beda on Tuesday for Benilde. San Beda, Tuesday, Benilde na lang, Letran. Ito, sa huling game day natin, JRU ang kanilang kalaban.
Yun na nga yung magiging doon. Kasi, ang maano pa dito, yung JRU, makikita na nila kung ano yung playoff positioning eh. Pagdating ng game din nila sa JRU, di ba? So, ito, very crucial for both teams, especially for Benilde. Bukas naman, si Coach Yuri naman magdadasal para dito sa same Benilde na to na baka sakali makagulo rin itong Arellano. Yun din daw. Ang ganda nung nilalaro ng Arellano. Si Menina, si Flores. Diba? So, hindi natin alam. Yung Doromal. Hindi natin alam kung ilalaro nung bukas eh. So,
Panigurado papalag pa rin ang Arellano.
Yun nga ang kagandahan dito sa mga, kumbaga, mga panggulo natin. Pumapalag at pumapalag. Binibigyan ng mahirap na laro itong mga teams natin na nasa Final Four.
Speaking of, our games tomorrow. Balik tayo dito sa PhilOil Eco-Oil Center in San Juan. San Sebastian kontra EAC. Battle for School Pride. Dahil parehas silang tanggal sa ating Final Four race. And then afterwards at 3 p.m. it is gonna be the Benilde Blazers against the Arellano Chiefs. Ito yung first game natin. Second game natin. Ito, Doromal kontra Okzon scorer against a scorer. Chiefs versus the Blazers.
Ito yung isa sa mga inaabangan. Dito magdadasal yung mga taga-San Beda.
Donovina yung mga yan. Pakiramdam. Totoo.
Makasilat itong Pero yun nga, sinasabi natin, yung mga panggulo natin sa Final Four, they'll giving them a fight talaga for their Final Four spot. And then, ang isa sa pinakamaano dito is parang kumbaga binibigyan na nila na nila sa playoff atmosphere itong mga papunta sa Final Four. Binibigyan nila ng ng mahirap talagang task.
Ano na rin preparation mo na rin yan. Kasi syempre, para sanay ka na dun sa mga ganong klaseng laban.
Mag-iiba eh. Mag-iiba. Pag pumasok ng Final Four, we will have a playoff. Mag-iiba at mag-iiba. Kasi kahit sa anong level ng collegiate, professional, semi-pro, pagdating ng playoffs, yan yung tinatawag na money time.
Yan, Usually, bumabagal ang laro, nag-gameplanan ka na. Kasi syempre, marami ng pagbabasihan eh.
Marami na eh. Marami ng tips eh. 18 games in the elimination, titingnan lahat ng mga nilaro mo doon, kung ano yung magandang ilaro mo. Marami ng scouting in today's napakadali ng i-scout.
There you go. Final 3 game days. Dito sa elimination round ng Season 98. Abangan niyo po yan mga kapuso. Big Bo, thank you so much.
Thank you again. Thank you.
There you go. On behalf of my partner and the entire broadcast team, Big Bo Belga, our courtside reporter, Cyril Sanchez and Chloe Carillo, our director at the helm of this coverage, Direk Abit Ramos, and our producer RR Romano. This is Martin Javier saying thank you. Pero hindi pa tayo tapos Meron pa tayong game days. Final stretch, the home stretch of the elimination round starting tomorrow. Babalik tayo sa PhilOil Eco-Oil Center for another set of games in your NCAA Season 98, live only on GTV.